feel the spark, chorus getting power. In the dead of night, I will be devoured as I now awake, and you will the wonder for me to explore. Search for all I thirst to know. Tell me, do you fear? Do you dread what you'll discover in the endless depths that lie in your own heart? Unyielding as a spear, with the will to pierce the darkness from the labors of your mind, and yet is born. Lost in the blind eternities, the space between the places. Adventure calls my future holds. No more binding chains. I can feel the spark, chorus getting power. In the dead of night, I will be devoured as I now awake, and you will the wonder for me to explore. Search for all I thirst to know. I can feel the spark, chorus getting power. In the dead of night, I will be devoured as I now awake, and you will the wonder for me to explore. Search for all I can feel the spark, chorus getting power. In the dead of night, I will be devoured as I now awake, and you will the wonder for me to explore. Search for all I thirst to know. The Titan's trapped, its time has come. A final strike to freeze Zendikar, our once called god, slain by my hand. Retaliation for a ravaged land, but something's off. A sudden calm. A shy snaps and earth betrays the start. The prison fails. A force awakes. The hedrons fall to
Oh, what's going on, everybody? I figured I'd let that song play out real quick. Who do we got here? Padre, what's up, man? Having a little party there, huh? Sweet. Got my Back to the Future mug, ready to roll. All right. Here we are in the 5th stream of Metal the Gathering. So that's kind of exciting. Still figuring it out, but an idea I've been toying with, and it's been a lot of fun. I feel like I'm really bad at interviews and podcasts and all that, but whatever, right? As long as we're playing Magic and having a good time. I got my plaque up, the one that Ty and Lords of the Trident got me from hyperspace, so that's pretty exciting. So my guest today is Paul McBride, so I'm pretty sure one of these bands I'm gonna pronounce wrong, but I'll let him fix that. Yes, the Ashcraft Fest. So Voraath, I think that's what it is. And Burned. So we're going to be talking about both of those for a little bit. I'm going to play some music from one of them, and then we'll get Paul on a call. Then once we do that, we're going to play some games, sling some cards, right? We know the drill. So let's hop over to YouTube together. Hold on now. Where am I? There I am. So we're going to... let me kind of explain this band first before we jump into the video, and he'll probably be able to explain a little better than me, but they are a sort of sci-fi dystopian horror death metal band, and there's members of Nile in the band and a few others. Again, I'll let him talk more on that. Obviously, he knows better than I do, but from the little I've heard, if you're a fan of Nile, I think you'll really dig this. So let's jump into this song called The Barons. Oops. Kind of cheese. Fuck it, bro. Me too, man. Kind of my first time too. On guests that I've had on here who I'm not familiar with their music, I like to kind of go in blind with everybody. well done. And obviously, I love the chugs. Oh, totally. I hear that. That's a cool change that I did not see coming. Homies just trying to jam, and everyone's just shooting each other. Oh man, see, I really like this part. This is my kind of stuff right here. Nope, but we will definitely ask Paul. For those who don't know, Paul is the bass player, so he's the one doing those nice little bassy taps right now. Ooh, that's not good. Nice. Yeah, that whole last half of the song I was not expecting, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was great. So we're going to go ahead and get Paul on the call here, and we're just going to start, and we're going to talk about this video. There's a lot of questions I have, about it. So here, let me get this going. But that's dope. Hello.
Greetings and
Hey.
salutations.
How you doing, Paul?
I am well. How are you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm stoked to have you. So
Stoked to be here.
the chat and I, we just watched The Barons, and
Nice.
I think it's safe to say we were all pretty impressed, man. It took some some turns we weren't expecting, man. The entire like last half of that song, I was feeling it. Like when it jumped to the acoustic, got very melodic there. That was great. So let's kind of start. We're just gonna start in the present, talk about this video we just watched, and then we're gonna get a little bit more into your background, how you got into these bands, everything like that. But if you can, tell us a bit more about. Well, let's start. I kind of briefly explained the band. One, am I saying the name right? Voraath?
You nailed it, actually. Yes.
Beautiful. Usually I pronounce things wrong.
I mean, it's a dice roll, but you're
Right.
lucky number 7.
Awesome. So I kind of poorly explained the theme of the band, but you could probably do a better job. So if you want to tell us sort of the concept of the band and then talk about the song, The Barons. Let's start there.
Okay, yeah. So the song "The Barons" is just like it's a piece in a rather larger storyline, which I mean, the band itself actually has a lot of lore in it as well too. We're all like everybody in the band, like me, Josh, Brad, Tyler. We're all like really big nerds. Obviously we're playing a Magic the
Right.
Gathering.
I love it. Yeah.
It's a Venn diagram that crosses quite boldly. So I mean, it has a lot of lore too. Basically, it's in the future. 80% of the population has been destroyed. There's a few government corporations that are working with, some maybe like alien type beings as well too. I mean, there's a lot more. That's really just a very vague overview of the storyline that arcs there. But the Barons is more of like that one specifically is more of like a rescue mission to retrieve one of the band members or characters in the storyline as well too, which as you follow the band and we release more music, I mean that will unfold as well too accordingly. But the lore is a big thing that we wanted to make a part of it too, almost like Elder Scrolls or stuff like that, like Warhammer, things that have like great immersive lore that people really
love
like.
that.
Myself, I love lore and like getting involved in it, so we wanted to do something like that as well too as part of the band. And the video, I mean, hopefully transfers that appropriately too, so
I love that. It totally different band, but I automatically thought of Rhapsody. I remember as a kid buying Rhapsody booklets, and you're going through it, and it's like literally so immersive in their world, their fantasy world. And it's like, man, these dudes just made all this up, and it's
absolutely.
kind of the
That's an
same
art in
idea, not fantasy, obviously, but I like just creating this big open world. I love that. I'm big into concepts and lore and stuff like that, so I'm very into that. That's great, man. No, the video was awesome, and that was the next kind of 2-part question I had is who produced the video and then who actually produced the song, because the production's really good. That's
Okay.
I think as an artist that's something I noticed too.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you. That's a pretty easy answer for both. I mean, that's all done in house by Josh, our drummer, who's kind of like,
Whoa.
well, not certainly is like the brainchild of the whole project. He comes up with a lot of the lore, writes most of the music, and does all the video work and stuff like that too. And it's all pretty much all done by Josh. I mean, he's a literal wizard in a modern day for sure. But
Beautiful. Cool, man. So he wrote the songs, produced, like mixed all that, and then he also did the music video.
yeah, well, I mean, like we act in the music video, obviously, but he shot it, did a lot of the editing, all the effects and stuff like that. It's all Josh.
Wow.
I mean, obviously, we all like write the music to a certain degree, but I mean,
Okay.
I would say the vast majority of it is done by Josh, and Brad as well too.
Man, having someone in house that can do all that has got to be so nice. Like, because that looked like that video would probably cost someone else a pretty penny.
Yeah, it's definitely nice in that regard.
Yeah.
We can use those that capital for stuff to like
Yep.
merch, get on the road, do band stuff that just you have to keep the train going. So
Cool.
it definitely helps a lot alleviate that, not having to worry about that.
So, in the lore, I assume Voraath is relative to something.
Yeah. So not to divulge too much, but Voraath is actually a particular being in the story, like an ancient, if you will, or something non-human, celestial. And he's almost like, I guess the best way to describe it would be like a non-human space Merlin.
Okay, I dig it.
As far as like how that person interacts with, the characters or the band members, us and Vorath. It's kind of um, yeah, I mean, that's really the best way that I could describe it, at least for now, until, obviously we're just having like a song or two out as well. But I mean, we'll release, I guess, more of that information as time goes on. But yeah, he's basically just like, a guide for travelers in the journey that is our music.
That's really cool, man. Um, so I remember you mentioned that there's uh members of Nile and a couple other bands. So if you can remind myself and the people watching the other band members, who they're from, who you're from as well. So who's the Nile member that's with you guys?
Uh, that's Brad, the
Okay.
vocalist, guitar player, Brad Paris. Awesome musician in person, for sure. He's played in Nile for the past several years. And a lot of people, obviously know him from that, but he does a lot of other stuff as well too. Josh has been our drummer and, mad scientist behind the whole thing. Has been their drum tech for a number of years as well too. So he does tour with them, but doesn't,
Okay.
play on stage when they do. Tyler, our other guitar player, has been playing guitar for just as long as I've been playing bass, probably 20, 25 years at this point. Just a great dude and player too. Also helps out with a lot of the lore and then Zayol, I think, and like Rafim as well. That's all stuff that Brad and Josh have done in the past.
Very cool. Awesome. So what got you playing bass, and then how did you get involved with these guys? Where was that connection?
Um, it's kind of interesting actually. So I used to live in South Florida. I lived there for many years, like playing shows, music, stuff like that. And then I moved up to North Carolina about almost 2 years at this point. And I'd kind of moved up here, not really without knowing too many people. Um, so I kind of just the person I used to play when I was in Florida. I played in a project with Derek Roddy. You probably heard of him. He's pretty or did a lot of stuff in death metal for drumming, and he's from this area. So, and I had saw like on the internet, Josh and stuff like that was from the same area. They, I figured that they probably knew each other. So I kind of just reached out blindly via the internet. As weird as it sounds, hey, I'm not a serial killer, I promise. And I just messaged him like, hey, I'm a bass player. I'm new to the area. If you know anybody looking for, bass player, yada yada yada. And he was like, actually, I have a project that I would want to use you for, just like taking a chance. We talked on the internet, and then that was about a year ago. We've been hanging out and playing music ever since. Kind of just serendipitous in a really weird way, but just we've all played with people that we've known. Metal's a small circle. It's
It really
everybody knows
is.
everybody.
Yep.
Agree. So we just use that together, with the same circle of people, and kind of got connected that way.
That's awesome, man. I totally get that kind of taking the chance. The way I got a bass player that I work with, Chelsea, for Dire Apparel and Planeswalker. I knew her girlfriend at the time, and she was just like, "Oh, I play bass, and I kind of needed a bass player." So I hadn't actually heard her, but I was like, "You think you could do this?" And now we play together all the time. So sometimes that's all it takes is that one shot.
You never know when you try, man. No risk, no reward. So.
Yep. So before we get into the game, you do have another band, Burned. Tell us
Yeah.
a bit about that project.
Well, Burned is it's more of like a collective of like a bunch of different players. Our one guitar player, Adrian, he played in this band, Lopan, uh, relatively larger band regionally and beyond. Played Europe and stuff like that, like a stonery classic rock power metal thing. So, Burned itself is more of like a stoner rock, sludgy, doomy kind of Mastodon meets Crowbar meets like Mouth of the Architect meets like Siger Rios Ross at times. I mean, it's a big amalgamation. We all come from different areas. Our vocalist, Dave, who I knew from Florida for 15, 20 years, he moved up here years ago, and then I got connected up here with him when I moved. And I was like, hey, let's start a band. And we kind of just like assembled people throughout town. Adrian had moved from Ohio around the same time. So we kind of just converged in Asheville, where we live now, and just all started making music. And it's sort of different too, because it's like, let's all do something that we've never done before. I'm a heavy metal guy for the most part. I've pretty much, always played heavy type music. So this is definitely more experimental, not lighter, but just like, I have a full effects board and stuff like that. I was never really a huge effects guy. So everybody's like trying different stuff, vocally, guitar wise, drum wise. It's a big collective kind of thing. We've been playing together for about a year. We've done a few shows with like Horse Burner and Shun, but we don't have anything recorded yet, but that's actually changing very, very soon. We have some studio time booked this month. So hopefully, if you keep your ear to the ground, we'll definitely have more music from that project as well too.
That's awesome. Yeah, and it looks like for Voraath, right? So there's no album out yet, right? But it looks like you're leading up to a release. Is that correct?
We have a couple songs out. We have about a full album's worth of music. We do have like a tour that we're going to be going on here in a couple weeks. A few dates that we're going to be doing with Bloodbath. So that'll help too. So
hell yeah. All right, cool, man. So yeah, again, just real quick to go back to a question I think might have got missed. So what got you into playing bass yourself? And then what kind of led you to death metal, growing up, getting into music? Like, what was it about this genre, or just metal in general, right? Just because you play death metal only doesn't mean you just like death metal, right? But what got you wanting to do bass? What got you sort of on the path that led you to playing Magic with me today?
It's a great question. And first of all, I'm a glutton for punishment. No, I'm kidding. But I mean, bass, I've always was one of those kids who just maybe went out of their way to be different, almost to a fault, as far as like maybe creating like friendships and stuff when you're younger. Like I knew that I didn't want to be like everyone else. I was always, very musical, played in the school band in middle school. I played like the euphonium and concert band. And then, I wanted to do something maybe a little cooler than euphonium and concert band. So that's why I was like, maybe bass. Not a lot of people play it. Always have like maybe more gig opportunities than other people. And it was just, everybody played guitar, at least where I was from in South Florida. So I didn't want to be like, I sort of wanted to have my own unique voice and identity in that. And then I think, heavy metal was sort of a similar thing. I think a lot of people like heavy metal because not everybody does,
Right.
It's sort of like the culture to the counterculture. If you're like disenfranchised or not a part of the status quo or mass populace, typically most of the time metal will open you with open arms. So I sort of aligned myself with that as well too, just like sort of forward thinking, space, horror movies, occults and religion, anti-religion, just like stuff that you always, I don't know how to explain it, I guess. Different things that what normal people were doing and thinking and being a part of. So I think all of that combined sort of definitely led me on that path.
Yeah, I totally relate, man. And then, so last question, and then we're actually going to play the other Voraath video, which I think was the first video before Barons, right? But
Yes.
What got you into Magic?
Well, I started playing Magic. I'm 37, so I'm a bit older. I started playing Magic in the mid 90s when I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
So probably around fifth edition. I want to say like 95, 96, 97, somewhere in that wheelhouse is when I bought my first Magic deck. And again, that was, I was a very nerdy younger person, and when I was younger, it wasn't as cool or really cool at all to be a nerd. Which I kind of feel like I'm gypped because now, you have beautiful women everywhere and every part of like popular culture is like, it's cool to be nerdy. But I mean, I've been shoved in quite a few lockers for my beliefs when I was younger, But yeah, I didn't really do it. I think it was during like gym, not dressing out with the other people that maybe weren't part of physical education. Some people playing Magic, I got what's going on, this is that, thinking man's game kind of deal.
Right.
And I just really liked the nerdy, like the medieval mythical artwork and the concepts of like wizardry and fireball. I mean, who doesn't love that as a
Absolutely.
nerd? And it kind of just I've always played. I used to play quite actively, actually. I used to like draft at my comic book store and stuff like that, where you buy like a booster pack, and then everybody like builds their own deck and makes ante and stuff like that. So I've been building decks and playing off and on for probably over 20 years. I mean, I have an old Trapper Keeper here too of like really old Magic cards too. Maybe I could bust out a little bit later, but
That's
it's always
awesome.
been a part of my life. And just again, metal and nerd culture being so similar, they've kind of just always crossed over.
Right.
And I think it's now more than ever and more accepted
Yeah.
in everybody.
Absolutely, man. Cool. All right. So give us a little background because it's a concept album or a concept story with the band. Before we watch it, tell us what's going on in the song Siren Head in your story.
Okay, so Siren Head actually is a standalone single from the
Oh, okay.
concept. Most of the album, that's more of like it's not necessarily a cover, but it's based thematically on this like horror character. I believe it's Canadian. I can't think of the creator's name, but it's going to be in the credits, I believe, in the video. So it's sort of just like a standalone single about that.
Oh, yeah.
Garnish attention and stuff like that too.
Says
And one of our we have like a few other members in the band too, like Daniel Presnell. He's like our third sort of auxiliary guitar player. His wife actually sang the female vocal parts on the. Came out awesome too. So
spoilers, yeah, nice. Yeah, it says here based on Trevor Henderson's Siren Head. So whoever that is, yeah. I've never heard of Siren Head, but if anyone's familiar with that, that's what we got here. Cool, man. So we're going to go ahead and play that, and then I'm going to go ahead and meet you on the battlefield, my brother. Spell table. All right. So let's jump in here to Siren Head.
Great Mother Megahorn? Yeah. I've never heard of that. He's like he is the
I think we might have cut out a brief moment here.
What was that?
Oh, I said I think it might have cut out there. I couldn't really hear you at the end, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into the Siren Head video now. So yeah,
nice.
And then I said I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right.
All right.
You got it.
Yep. Some heavy stuff, bro. Oh, Siren Head. I've seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude's creepy, man. Okay. I had to wait till I saw it.
It's like the
Dude, I love how these songs just like take a turn you're not expecting. I love this kind of piano outro, yep. Yeah, so once I saw it in the video, here, I'm gonna, before we get in the game, I'm gonna show people. So I've seen this before. Yeah. So, commercials. It literally has sirens for heads. All right. Let's get on over to Spell Table here. So today we got with us, if he's around, our good friend Alex Nasla. You know, I say his name wrong, but he can deal with it. So if he wants to unmute himself, there he be. Yeah.
those hands.
Unmute yourself, good sir. Alex. Alex. Yeah, only because he corrected me earlier, so it's fresh in my mind. Well, Alex, try to refresh your spell table if you can. It shows that you're unmuted, but I cannot hear you anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We tested this earlier. But as I was telling you earlier, Paul, no matter how many times I do it, something goes wrong.
That is showbiz, man.
Yep. So as we wait for Alex to get that fixed, quick reminder, Chad knows the drill because he's brutal. But for those watching, I do this enchantment dice lock, I call it. So you can donate any amount to the stream. The donation's in the About Me section. And I'll roll a dice, so it works at instant speed. There's Alex.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah. So it
It
works
didn't
at...
like that It didn't like that I moved my headphones to my laptop to listen to your stream and then tried to go back to my other computer for this.
Gotcha. All right, one sec. So, enchantment dice lock. I roll some dice, and an enchantment appears on the board for all of us. It can either be good or bad. So, that all depends on the viewers here. If you do 40 or more, then you get to choose I roll a dice, and whatever I get on, you get to choose an emblem, or you get to choose which player it goes to, and we get a Planeswalker Ultimate Emblem. Again, could be good, could be bad. I don't know. We'll see. So if I stop mid-game real quick to let you guys know, that means someone donated, and we have to do a dice roll and get an enchantment that could really screw us or be good for us. So before we do that, let's talk about the commanders we're playing. So Paul, we'll start with you. Who are you playing today?
I'm using the pre-made commander deck, Reap the Tides. It's a blue-green combo, which I kind of my favorite colors, if I'll be honest. But I'm using AC Tyrant of the Gyre Strait. I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but their ability, you may play an additional land each turn. So basically, I could play 2 lands each turn during my land drop phase, and then whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can draw a card. So basically, it's a pretty hungry guy.
Not bad.
I
Yeah.
got a lot of. I can siphon through my deck pretty quick.
Awesome. Alex, who you playing?
I am playing Nahiri. I think that's how you say it. Nahiri, the Lithomancer. Planeswalker. I'm sorry. Do you want me to like go through all the abilities and stuff, or?
Yeah. Let's let people know what you got.
Okay. Let's see if I can pull this up here.
I have it on the
There we
screen.
go.
Don't worry.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Nahiri, the Lithomancer, Planeswalker. The +2 ability is to put a 1/1 white core soldier creature token onto the battlefield. And when I do this, I have the option to attach an equipment I control, which that means already on the battlefield, to it for free. And its -2 ability is I can take an equipment card from my hand or the graveyard and put it onto the battlefield, which is cool. And the -10 ability is I can put a colorless equipment artifact token named Stoneforged Blade onto the battlefield. And it has indestructible, and equipped creature gets +5/+5, and has double strike, and it has a equipment cost of 0.
Brutal. Nice.
Yeah, but it's kind of an expensive card. It costs 5 mana to put down. So
Right. 5 mana in white.
yeah. Oh yeah. My deck is a mono white deck for anyone curious.
And then I am playing Atraxa, Praetor's Voice. So it is an Angel Horror 4/4. Has Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink, and at the beginning of your instep, Proliferate. So I know she's famous for Infect and Super Friend decks, but I actually built a Saga-themed deck around her. So I'm very interested to see how it goes. So, Paul, 2 things I do. One, as the musical guest, you get to choose the music we play in the background while we're playing the game. So, who do you want to make us listen to?
Miley Cyrus.
If that's what he wants.
Of all the questions, I didn't know you were going to put me on the spot like this, because this could take.
I love it. I love it because everyone reacts that way.
It's a lot of responsibility here.
It is. It is. Everyone's going to judge who you choose.
Let's see. Well, I kind of feel like at any barbecue, it's always good to put these people on, and no one ever has an issue with it. So we'll do the same for the Magic the Gathering. Van Halen.
Okay. Any particular album?
No. Nothing in particular there. Just not the one with Gary Sharon. Anything other than that.
Well, my personal favorite Van Halen album, and I might get shit for this, is 5150. So
That's
me too.
oh, look at that!
Yeah, all 3 of us. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sammy Hagar is just
absolutely.
Yeah,
he's just superior.
We're gonna get a lot of enemies with that too,
right?
Yeah.
This is where my stream dies. Yeah. All right.
5150. Got ourselves a rock and roll show, boys.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. So next thing, as my guest, you get to choose to either go first or last. I know some decks benefit from going last, which is why I'm giving you that option, but completely up to you.
No, I'll go first. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. So let's see. The order will be, it's going to go Paul, myself, and then Alex. So I did hit the randomized player order to make it fair to see who would be after Alex, but or after Paul. So that's what I got.
50-50 on the randomizer.
Yeah, right. So, whenever you're ready, my friend, we'll start this game.
Wait. Well, who is it? What's the
Oh,
order?
it's
Sorry,
gonna go-
I missed it.
It's gonna go Paul, me, then you, Alex.
Oh,
I'm sorry. know.
I see how it is.
Hey, I randomized, bro. Like Paul said, 50-50.
Right.
150.
Random.
51-50. Oh, yeah.
There-
Yeah. All right.
I'll be here all weekend. We'll do a preliminary cut.
Yep. Oh, I already got my hand. I'm ready.
Yeah. Me
didn't
and Jason already.
But, yeah, it's no worries. Yeah, man. But this album, what really made me a fan of it is when I worked at my old job, School of Rock, and we did a Van Halen show, season show, and I directed it. And I was picking songs from this album, and like, dude, the guitar tone's great. The songs are like, dude, some of these songs straight up make me think of like Avantasia. There's one song.
Oh, yeah.
One song in particular when it comes on, or like an.
Well-
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, even I absolutely agree. I mean, it's Eddie Van Halen. I mean, that's really all you have to say about that. Probably
Right.
just greatest living, or not anymore, but
I was
was
gonna
the
say.
greatest living guitar player of our era in many, many ways. But even thinking about like some of the songs, like like Dreams, or like Can This
Dreams
Be
is
Love,
great.
like
Yeah.
even like there's like crazy shredding guitar tapping solos in like that's like a pop rock almost radio hit
Yeah.
that was all over the radio, like almost worldwide to a degree. And just to hear like guitar playing of that caliber, like reaching that many people was it's a huge thing. It's amazing.
Absolutely. All right. Also, just when we start, in case those aren't familiar with Spell Table, after your turn, if you hit the space bar, it'll automatically go to the next person's screen. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? Who's hitting the space bar?
Sorry. I was just making sure
Okay.
that my key. Do you want to be the person in charge of that, or?
Well, no. I was
or do we all do it?
I was saying at the end of your turn, just hit the space bar.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to do that too when I'm done,
Yep. So that way,
Okay.
it automatically switches to the next person.
so
Yeah.
everybody know. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
Why is it not doing that on my end? That's strange. It's just still showing my video as the main.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. All right, we good?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Alrighty, I am going to play a forest.
Whoa.
Nice.
I show everybody, but hopefully you know what a forest looks like. And that is my turn, actually. Believe it or not.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I don't know if
Why
you
is this not
saw.
switching for me?
I don't know if you saw Chad's comment. He says there's a button on the left side that changes it to make it follow whoever's turn it is.
Oh, is that what this is? No, it's not.
Okay. I'm drawing
Okay.
for turn. Going to play Rejuvenating Springs. It is a land. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, which I do. It can tap for a blue or a green. I'm going to tap that for 1. And I'm going to drop me a turn 1 Soul Ring.
Whoa.
Soul Ring taps for 2 colorless. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I am going to. Actually, I'm going to put my land down here. Do you guys put it on the thing or below it?
You put it wherever you want, man.
All right, buddy. I'm going to put it right here. Kaibara Crossroads. Enters the battlefield tapped. When enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life, and it gives me 1. When I tap it, it adds 1 white mana to my thing. So 2 life. There we go. I'm already winning. And Oh shit! I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot to draw. Oh sweet. Okay, cool.
Game's over.
Great poke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but and I will press spacebar. There we go.
Alrighty, that's my turn. Gonna draw.
I just realized your playmat is Dramoka, and that's awesome.
Alrighty.
My playmat. You helped me pick.
I did. It's a dope playmat.
Oh yeah, it is cool. I rarely see people have like a deep blue colored one, so I was like, yeah.
I'm gonna
different.
play a. I'll keep my commander out of here until I can play him. Blighted Woodland. It's basically just a land that gives you 1 colorless, and you can play 3 colorless and a green mana to sacrifice Blighted Woodland. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. So basically, I can sack it to, get some land on the board if I wanted to.
Sweet.
Sweet.
That's great with your commander because you get to abuse that landfall trigger.
Yeah, it's the idea, I guess, is just to get have a lot of mana.
Yep.
I'm a mana enthusiast. Anyway, I'm done. That's my.
All right. I will untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play Sea of Clouds. Enters battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Hey. Taps for a white or a blue.
I see the real reason why you asked me to play.
Yeah. I'll tap 2 for 3 visits. It is a sorcery. Search your library for a forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield and then shuffle your library. I already know the one I'm going to go for. So once I find it, I'll let you know. There we go. So it is a Zagath Trium. It is a swamp forest island, and it enters the battlefield tapped.
Oh.
So
Fancy.
I will tap that and pass.
Okay. I will draw a card. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's good. That's acceptable. I will untap that. Play a plains. And oh yeah, you're gonna love this, buddy. You're gonna love this. Sierra Ascendant.
Ugh,
Jesus.
I don't even know what
Yes.
Sierra anything
Oh yeah,
is.
oh yeah. So let me oh, come on, camera.
Just read
You
it,
got
bro.
this. Okay. All right. Sierra Ascendant, a 1/1 with lifelink. As long as you have 30 or more life, Sierra Ascendant gets +5/+5 and has flying. So my Sierra Ascendant is actually a 6/6 right now with flying
Okay.
and lifelink.
Okay.
And it costs 1 mana. Can you believe that, dude? Okay. But wait, there's more. I'm going to use my other mana here, and I'm going to play an equipment, Basilisk Collar. Equipped creature has Death Touch, and equip cost is 2.
Also, lifelink.
No. Oh, and lifelink. You're right. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, this guy has lifelink, so I for some reason ignored that. But yeah. And it is your turn.
Okay. We're gonna draw. Gonna play a Seismic Guildgate. It's just a multi-land, blue or green, enters the battlefield tapped. Nothing too extravagant. And And I. Yep, that is my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play an Undergrowth Stadium. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Look at that. Tapped for a black or a green. Then I'm going to tap 4 because I ain't letting that shit happen. I'm going to play my first saga, Time of Ice. Tap.
Whoa.
So its first lore counter says tap target creature and opponent controls. It doesn't untap during the controller's untap step for as long as you control Time of Ice. I wonder what I'm going to tap.
I'm gonna say that's an interesting choice there.
Well, we're
Yes,
going to
I
tap
wonder.
that Voraath Ascendant. And it does not untap.
What?
I'm tapping your creature, Alex.
Oh.
And
Oh,
it
okay.
does not untap as long as I control Time of Ice.
And what is that card?
It is an enchantment saga.
Okay, it's an enchantment saga. Okay.
So it's an enchantment, yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna, in that case, I'm just gonna leave this tapped over here. Okay. Oh, you can't see my screen, or you can.
Yeah, okay. Then
Oh,
that's it. Pass to Alex.
did my yeah. Oh yeah, you do see it. Okay, it's over
Yes.
there. Okay. Untap.
Oh,
How dare you
hold on.
do that?
We got a
I can't
donate.
untap my land.
We got a donation from Chad.
Oh.
Oh,
Chad every game. Chad is the chaos maker. So before you do anything,
You
let's,
maketh the chaos.
let's
Classic
see
Chad.
what we get. So go back to my screen real quick. I'm gonna roll the dice. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got number 10. God damn it, Chad. Oh, every game. So you guys, hope you're ready for this. We got
Okay.
painful. Oh, hold on. Painful Quandary, which is an enchantment that says whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. So, moving forward in this game, every time we play a spell, you're either going to take 5 life or have to discard a card. This has happened every game. Yeah, so that starts with you, Alex.
And this stays on. And this stays on the entire game.
This stays on unless someone donates again and I roll 10 again and it gets turned off, or someone rolls 2 where I reset the enchantments. But until then,
can that be disenchanted?
Oh boy.
only if someone donates and I roll a 10 or a 2, it can be disenchanted. So,
Okay.
yep.
Why did you have to do this on my turn, Chad? Why?
Yep. That's for all of us,
He
though,
already
don't worry.
yeah, but my guy's already okay. Well,
Improvise.
all right. Well,
Overcome.
okay. I'm gonna draw a card here, a card that I shan't be playing.
Come on, play it.
Play a land. A land is not a spell, right?
Nope.
A plane. Yeah. Just making sure.
For real, though, this
Um,
is every game when Chad's donated, we've gotten stuck with this. So,
Dude, I mean, what the hell do I do? I don't know, man. I can't do anything.
go donate, bro. Get rid of it.
Oh, here's a question.
Yeah.
Not that I can do this now, but if I play my commander, that's technically not a spell, right?
Sure is a spell, buddy.
What? It's a planeswalker.
If it has a
It's-
mana cost spell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought there might have been a loophole.
Nope.
No. Okay. All right. Well,
Painful Quandary sucks. For the record, just so everyone knows, because I've had the same enchantments for the last 3 games, I will be changing them next game, so Painful Quandary will be leaving. But unfortunately, you guys are stuck with it today.
Well,
okay.
let's give it a good shove off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I'm doing.
You can just
Okay.
play. Yeah.
Okay.
Not really, man. I'm looking at my cards. It's not worth losing 5. What I have in my hand is what I'm saying.
But remember, you lose 5, or you can discard a card. And with your commander, you can technically get artifacts back from your graveyard. So strategize. Baby.
Yeah, it's true. I could discard a card. I didn't realize that. I forgot that. Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could.
You want to do that?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll keep that in mind for next turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess it's my turn.
It is indeed your turn.
Gonna untap that guy. I'm gonna play a Vivid Creek. It's just a it enters the battlefield tapped. You can basically or it enters the battlefield tapped with 2 charge counters on it. So I can either tap it standard for blue mana, just with nothing, or I can remove a charge counter from it and then add 1 mana of any color. Basically, I could tap it to remove one of those counters and turn it into any other color. I mean, it's probably only going to be green in the deck that I have, but,
Right.
there you go.
But if you need that green.
2 counters. I have 2 counters here. Hold on, I'll do that.
Hang on. There we go.
Oh, you put them on there?
No, your screen froze for a sec, but I got it.
Okay.
Dude,
So
my
it has-
screen is frozen. Oh, sorry. Go for it. Yeah. I
It's
think
got
both
2
our screens are frozen.
Mine's good. Paul's good.
Yeah, that's all right.
You're
Why?
good.
Why is mine frozen?
No.
Oh, it is?
It's not. It's good.
Okay.
Is
So
it
it's
for
frozen
happy-
on mine and weird.
Yeah.
I am going to play. Okay. I'm gonna just tap 3, or actually, hold on a second. One moment, please. That is incorrect, or it is correct, but I'm playing something else. What a roller coaster. Anyway, stay with me here.
No worries.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Ruminop Excavator. It's basically it's a 2/3 Naga Cleric, so Snake Man Priest, and I could play lands from my graveyard.
Beautiful. See, now this is great with Painful Quandering, because if you have a land, just discard the land.
That is,
Yep.
you have a beautiful mind, dude.
And then
Well,
you don't have to take
I'm
5
great.
life.
I'm great. It's working out for you, buddy.
If only that could happen, I'd be lucky. Now I have to discard a card because I refuse to take 5 from their Mickey Mouse enchantment thing. But I will discard. What am I gonna discard? I'm gonna discard. Do I need to tell you what I'm discarding?
Yeah, graveyard's public knowledge.
Okay. I'm gonna discard a Search for Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a sorcery. Search your library for a basic land card and then put it into the battlefield and shuffle your library. It's like a demonic tutor for elves.
Nice.
I'll put that over here. And that's my turn.
All right. I will untap, draw. So after my draw step, I'll get another lore counter. The second ability on Time of Ice is the same as the first one. Tap target creature an opponent controls. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Time of Ice. So the only other creature, I'll tap your homie, your return lands from the
Snake
graveyard.
Man.
Yes.
Tap my.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tap them down. Yep. Then I'll play a land. Hall of Heliod's Generosity. It taps for a colorless, or I could pay 1 and a white and tap it and put target enchantment card from my graveyard on top of my library. So it's a good way to get my sagas back.
It's a good cycling card. Yes, absolutely.
So then I will tap 4 bring out my commander, Flying Vigilance Death Test Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, proliferate. Then I will have to discard or take 5 life. I'm going to discard a Saga. Triumph. Well, is that the one I want to discard? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that one. So I'm going to get rid of the Fall of Lord Konda, Enchantment Saga. So that's going to go to my graveyard. Then I'm going to tap 1 black to play Thrall Parasite. It has Extort. Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay either a white or a black. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. It also has tap this creature, pay 2 life, remove a counter from target non-land permanent. I will discard a land, Exotic Orchard. And I will pass my turn there.
Okay. Draw a card. Okay, I guess. Play a land. Well, I should probably do something.
Probably.
Fair assessment.
But what do I do? That is the question. Okay. All right. Poop. Okay, I will use 2 manas and play. Oh, I gotta discard a card. Which one am I discarding? All right, discard. Okay, I'm gonna play Armament Master, Core Soldier. Let me try this one more time. See if I can get this to work. Come on, buddy. There you go. Other core creatures you control get +2/+2 for each equipment attached to Armament Master, and he is currently a 2/2.
Sweet.
I am discarding. What am I discarding? Oh shit. I guess I'll discard my Shadow Glider. It's a 2/2 flying. This is my discard pile right here. Anyone curious? Okay. And so, real quick, this is not it's not a spell to equip something, right?
Nope.
If it's already on the battlefield.
Correct.
Okay. Excellent. So I'm going to use my other 2 mana to equip Basilisk Collar to my Armament Master. So now he has Death Touch, and Lifelink. Yeah, Death Touch and Lifelink. Cool. And pass.
Okay. Ready? Let's now this stays tapped with your enchantment, right? Doesn't untap next.
So once Time of Ice leaves the battlefield, it can become untapped.
Okay. Alrighty, so we got that. Okay. Alrighty, I am going to. I'll just tap this for 1 blue, what normally has, and then colorless green. I'm going to play a Wicker Bow Elder. It's a
Nice.
4/4 Tree Folk Shaman. So Wicker Bow Elder enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. So basically, it becomes a 3/3. Now, if you use 1 green mana, you can remove a 1/1 counter from the Wicker Bow Elder and destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Read that again.
So basically, he's a 4/4. He comes into play with a -1/-1 counter on it. I can pay 1 green mana to remove that -1/-1 counter, and the effect of removing that -1/-1 counter destroys target artifact or enchantment.
Nice.
Which I wonder what I'm going to use on that thing. Let's see here. I will discard a. Fuck, this is a tough choice, guys.
Yeah, dude, tell me about it. Your saga thing. Sorry, what type of card is that again?
It's an enchantment.
It's an enchantment. Okay.
Man, this is tough. I'm gonna discard a Stormtide Leviathan.
Ooh, damn.
This big
Oh
old.
man, damn.
Yep. He's a 8/8 island walk. All lands are islands in addition to other types, and then creatures with a flying or island walk can't attack. But it's 5, 6, 7, 8 to cast, so yeah, just it's not worth keeping around in my hand, I think, at this point. But
Yeah, that's pretty.
more to come.
Especially this early on in the game. That's.
It just doesn't make sense to keep it, but I got some more fun packed in here for y'all. That is. Yep, that's gonna. Here, let me put a counter on this guy. Hold on. He's got a -1/-1 counter on him. That is my turn.
Sweet. I will untap. And then before my draw step, during my upkeep, I'm going to tap him, pay 2 life, to remove a counter on Time of Ice.
And what does that do when you remove a counter?
Nothing, but it won't trigger
Oh.
its third counter, because when it triggers the third
Okay.
counter, I have to sacrifice it.
Oh.
So then I will draw a card, and then after my draw step, I will get a counter on Time of Ice. I'm going to do that and tap your dude, Alex, your Death Touch lifelink.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 2 to play Triumph of Jared and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power. That would be Atraxa. So she will go up to a 5/5. I will take 5 life.
Jeez.
Really like her.
What's up?
You must really like her.
Yeah.
And then I will.
I mean, she does have. What was it? Vigilance, flying, death touch. What else?
And lifelink.
And lifelink. Can't
Yeah.
forget that.
Ugh.
So I'm going to go to combat, and since you have the highest life, Alex, I'm gonna swing at you for
Oh,
5/5. Commander.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, make my guys tap so I can't do shit, and then attack me commander. No
Yep.
problem. So you attack me for 5 commander damage?
Yep.
Alright, got it.
But Chad did another donation, of course. So at instant speed, so before
Classic
damage-
Chad.
Classic, yeah. Before damage. Nine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, this is a good one. This is one that you
Okay.
guys. This is a good one, guys. So
Oh,
Finally.
okay.
we got
It's not painful.
we got Sunbird's Invocation. So that says, whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less from among cards revealed this way without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the
Oh.
bottom of your library in random order.
Wow,
Oh.
So that's
That
not
is-
bad.
that's
See?
crazy.
See, some of them
Wait,
are
so I can only so I can just to understand. I can only play one card.
well
You
from
can
the
base-
from the ones
Oh,
you
go-
draw, but you get to play something for free, basically. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just making
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Also,
So you're doing like if it costs 3 mana, you can reveal the top 3 cards, and that's the mana cost. But then you put them on the bottom of your library, mix it, and shuffle it, whatever.
yeah.
Okay, so what if I have like 3 cards that all cost 1 mana each?
Then
So it whatever. So if you play something for 3, you draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
You can
Yes.
play something for free that's 3 or less. So if they
Okay,
all
so-
cost 1, you
okay.
you can only play one of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This what I just wanted to make sure about.
is
Okay,
it the
yeah.
cards that you're drawing or the card that you're trying to play? I'm sorry.
The card you're drawing. So say like you cast your commander, which is what, 6? You draw 6 cards. Of those 6 cards, if there's something 6 or less, you get to put that down for free.
Oh, so something in what you've drawn that fits the criteria.
Correct.
Okay.
And that also doesn't count as casting, so you won't get hit with Painful Quandary twice.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Okay, so with that happening, you're taking the 5?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to...
I was like, is
Question.
there anything I can do? I don't think there is.
Okay. I gain 5 and pass there.
Okay.
And that's 5 commander, good sir.
Yep, I already wrote it down on
Oh,
the
wait,
on
sorry.
spell table.
I'm going to proliferate at the end of my turn and put
Oh,
another...
it's too late, buddy.
Nah, put another counter on Atraxa. So she's now a 6/6.
Fun. Okay, I have untapped my lands. I shall draw a card. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Dude. I don't know what to do. I mean, if I put a creature down, it's just gonna get tapped, and then I'll discard a card, which I don't want to discard. So, I'm in a bit of a pickle, as they say. What is your cards again? What is the card that No, that's an enchantment. Can you show me your commander?
Just hover over it on my name, bro.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. There's only really one thing I can do, so I'm going to play Path to Exile and exile your commander.
Ooh. Do I want that to happen? Sure.
Okay. At least I won't get hit with another 5 magic damage. Okay.
Yet.
And then I have to discard a card, right?
Or take 5
Or
life.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a card. Oh, wait, what was the other thing we got? I can't remember.
Hey, take your 5 life from last time, bro. You're still at 42, man.
I thought you said it's commander damage.
You still lose 5 life.
Oh, it's. Oh, okay. I thought spell table. When I put this 5 here, I thought it
Oh, no.
automatically. Yeah, never mind.
It just helps you keep track. Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you discard?
Captain's Clause.
Oh.
The Captain's Clause. Unfortunately,
That is
would
unfortunate.
have been nice to have, but. What was the other thing? The Sunbird's what? What was that again?
Oh, yeah. So you get to reveal 1 card.
Okay.
And if it's 1 or less, you get to play it for free. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your library.
It is not 1 or less.
So
So I put it at the bottom.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. That was a halfway decent card.
Dang,
so-
shouldn't have exiled
mix it-
my card.
You're not using it for the ability?
Wait, what?
Like if the cards that you draw on that enchantment, you know what I mean? Like if you don't want to play any of them, do you just put your cards back on top the
Nope.
way they were?
Has to go to the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I would have loved to play it, but it was more than 1 mana, so unfortunately, there's nothing else I can do. So next.
My turn. Okay.
Get that stretch.
This is great. Well, I wait on my turn. I'm working on my website.
Nice.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play Jungle Basin. It's just a fancy multi-land.
Nice.
Enters battlefield tapped. I have to return an untapped forest to my hand or sacrifice this, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. But then I can tap it to add 1 colorless or forest. It's basically just like a land that it's like a rebate land. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not playing a spell. That's just playing a land. So no.
Yeah.
Now let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can play anything. But I will remove my 1/1 counter and destroy the lizard necklace that you have on your guy, Alex.
Oh, great. You mean the guy that I can't do anything with?
Yeah, but it gave him 5/5 and made him crazy, didn't it?
No, that's
No.
so that's a
It
creature he
doesn't
has.
give him any power. Yeah, that's this guy.
That's the one I have tapped down. So if his life is above 30,
Yeah.
it gets 5/5 and flying or something. Yeah. So
and
just
lifelink.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
So that
the collar gives my other guy here.
Death touch and lifelink.
Yeah,
Death touch and lifelink.
I'm still gonna get rid of it. Yeah, get that out of here.
Oh, okay. All right. It is gone.
All right, I'm taking so he's back to 4/4 as well.
All right.
And that's an ability, right? I don't have to pay or discard for that.
Correct, because it's so you're good.
Okay. I do have to tap 1 green mana though for it, so.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, and that's my turn. We're done.
We're both open if you want to swing with a 4/4.
Nah,
All right.
I'm not like that. I'll get. Don't worry.
All right. So I'll untap. During my upkeep, I'm going to once again remove a counter from Time of Ice and take 2 life. Then I will draw, and a counter will appear on Time of Ice, and on my other boy, putting it at 2. So same thing, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power. So unfortunately my commander is dead, so it's just this guy. So this guy is now a 2/2. So I guess that's something. I will tap your untapped creature there, Paul, because I think that's the only one not tapped.
My Wickerbow Elder, my
Yeah,
tree man.
That's the guy. Then I will pay 4 +2 to replay my commander. So a couple triggers are going to happen. First, I will discard. I'm going to discard an Arcane Signet, which hurts me to do, but I did it.
Gotta do it, man.
Gotta do it. Don't want to take 5 life. Then I will reveal 4 cards. It is a land. It is a creature. It is not a creature, and it is a land. So I'm actually going to play for free because it costs 2. Power Conduit. Put the others on the bottom of my library. So Power Conduit says I can tap it to remove a counter from a permanent I control and choose one. Put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact, or put a +1/+1. Sorry, put a charge counter on target artifact, or put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So I will tap that to remove a counter from Triumph of Jared. And by doing that, I will put a +1 counter on Atraxa, making her a 5/5. I will then go to my instep and proliferate. I will proliferate Triumph of Jared and Atraxa. But Atraxa is actually going to get 2 counters because I'm proliferating the counter on her, plus Triumph of Jared, which says put a +1/+1 counter on target creature with the greatest power I control. So Atraxa is now a 7/7. And that is my turn.
Okay, I will untap this land here. I will draw a card. Okay.
Oh, I won't do
finally actually be able to do something.
Oh no.
Finally.
I'm proliferating
But
this
it's
guy.
gonna. Okay. How am I going to do this? I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. Okay. I'm gonna play 2 mana. I'm going to destroy target artifact or enchantment. You can take a wild guess which one I'm going to choose.
Hmm.
So yeah, Jason, get rid of that asshole.
The Time of Ice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one, right? That's been messing me up this entire time.
Yeah, tapping your creatures. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Finally. Okay. All right. Now that these guys
They
are
don't untap yet.
untapped-
Sorry, sir.
What?
They don't untap. So they don't untap
Yeah.
during your untap step for as long as I control this, but you still have to wait for your next untap step to untap them.
Oh. All right. Fine.
One more turn, baby.
Okay.
Your fate.
I guess I draw 2 cards because the disenchant costs 2.
Oh yeah. But did you discard something?
Yeah, I did. I discarded. Oh no, here it is. I'm gonna discard this. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
This, creature. Yeah. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Well, they're the 2 most expensive cards in my deck.
Oh, really?
That's funny. That is funny. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, like, do you want to see them? I have to put them under my library anyway. So,
Yeah. What are they?
Darksteel Forge,
Oh, yeah. Get that out of here.
which costs 9, and Mass Calcify,
Ah.
which is 7. So it goes under my library here. I guess I can't do anything else, so next.
Alrighty. Untap all of these. I'm gonna play a land. I'll also have to draw a card. Okay. I am going to play for 4 mana a Spore Mound.
Okay.
It's a 3/3 fungus creature. It has landfall, so whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, basically whenever I play a land, I can create a 1/1 Sapperling creature token. So anytime I play a land, I get a 1/1 creature from it.
Nice.
Yeah, so let me try to organize my mana pool, much like my bedroom. Okay. And I am going to attack Alex for 4-6.
Oh. Okay.
Just because you don't have anything open. I'm just kind of an opportunist.
But no, it's all good. It is how the game is played.
No, I'd apologize, but that's planeswalking, baby. You know, hey.
We got to get him under 30 so when he untaps that Serra Ascendant, he doesn't get that 5/5 lifelink.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want that guy.
Oh, yeah. Great. I only have literally 2 creatures, and I'm the one that's the problem. Alright, okay, I took down the health. I mean, I can't do anything about it, so.
That's kind of why I did it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
What was your life at, Alex?
Whatever was plus 5 or 4 of,
Well, he hit you with
33.
6.
Yeah,
No,
4,
he said
4,
he
4,
said-
3.
Oh, okay. So I'm 30 now.
Ooh. So
Keep an eye
close.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my turn, I guess so. Oh, and I
Cool.
have to discard a card since I played
Yeah.
this guy.
Chad is the real reason why I'm losing this game anyway.
It's been Chad's fault the last 3 games.
It's Chad's fault. Right on my turn too. He's like, oh. Oh, it's Alex's turn, huh? Okay.
I'm just gonna discard a Reclamation Sage.
Ooh, I'm cool with that.
It's basically a 2/1 Elf Shaman. When it comes into play, you destroy an artifact or an enchantment.
Cool.
Discard, and that's my turn. I'm also I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I will untap. Before my draw step, I will tap Power Conduit to remove a counter from Triumph of Jirud. I'll put a +1 counter on Atraxa, making her an 8/8. I will draw. I will then put a counter on Triumph of Jirud, putting another +1 counter on her, making her a 9/9. I will then tap 2. To play Madoma's Prophecy. Its first ability is Scry 2. Its second ability is to choose a card name. Its third one is when you cast a spell with the chosen name for the first time this turn, draw 2 cards. And then the fourth one is look at the top card of each player's library. So I'll play that. I'm going to choose to take 5 life. I will look at the top 2 cards. Or wait. Ooh, first I'll scry 2. This actually kind of works out.
Your card lets you scry? Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
its first ability is to scry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because then, now I will put 1 on the bottom. And I'll reveal the top 2. Ah, bitch, these are both really good. So I got Jukai Naturalist or Weaver of Harmony. The first one is an enchantment creature with lifelink, and enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. The other is other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1, and I can pay a green to tap this to copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source.
What?
You may
Yeah,
choose new
both.
targets from the copy. So I think I'm going to go with that one.
Screw both of those, but yeah.
put that down. Yeah. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Alright, then I'm going to... No, I need him. Damn. Okay.
I'm here. I pretty much heard everything too, so we're good.
Cool.
I've
Alright.
heard everything.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send my 9-9 at you, Paul, and my 3-3 at you, Alex.
Wonderful.
Hey, I could have hit you with the 9-9, bro.
Is that
I mean,
fly?
yeah.
It is flying, vigilance, death touch, lifelink. You don't have any flyers, right?
I do not have any flyers, so I'm
Yeah.
taking it.
All right, that is also commander damage, and I will gain 9 life.
How did you get your commander unexiled?
It went to my command zone.
Yeah, but I exiled it. Does
Yeah.
it still go to your command zone in exile?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought only when you like kill things or destroy them.
Nope.
I thought exile was different.
With commander, you have the replacement effect. So anytime it changes zones, you can choose to put it in the command zone.
Okay. So it affects like any kind of what's the word? Getting rid of effect.
Yes, exactly. So it's pretty hard to get rid of someone's commander.
I see. Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go to my instep and proliferate. Put a
Sweet.
counter on Atraxa. She's now a 10-10. Put a counter on Homie. He's a 4-4. And that's it. I'm not going to put any counters on my sagas. So I'll pass there.
Okay. Well, here's my useless cards now. Thanks to certain people.
Hey.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Next. Pass.
What?
I there's nothing I can do.
All right.
What am I gonna do? Attack you with my 1/1?
Hell yeah, dude.
Or some chip away at the old white weenie.
What's
deck,
that?
right?
And there's nothing for me to discard. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take 5 life, so yeah, I can't do anything. So next.
Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, it is Chad's fault in the end.
Alrighty, my turn.
Bastard.
Untap. Oh, thank heavens. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna play my commander.
Ooh.
So now I can play 2 lands each turn, and whenever I play a land, I draw a card.
Nice.
So I'm going to be playing 2 lands and drawing 2 cards.
Well, hold on. So you have some triggers that are going to happen. So first one will be...
I have to discard a card also.
Yeah, so do that. And then
I'm going to discard... Let's see... What do I do? I'm going to discard Maloku, the Clouded Mirror.
Okay.
It's a 2/4 flying, and I could pay 1 colorless mana to basically return a land and put a 1/1 flying illusion token into play.
Awesome. And then now you get to do Sunbird's Invocation. So you get to draw 6 cards
Ooh, yeah.
and
1.
drop something
2.
for 6 or less. So that's pretty dope.
Watch, they're all lands.
Right.
3 of them are. 1, 2, 3. I have a Soul Ring. Ruin Expedition. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. For 6, right?
Yeah, 6 or less.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh, so close. Okay.
Was that fucking Meteor Golem I saw?
Yeah, that's 7.
Oh, I know.
7.
Thank
I
God.
was like, why have you forsaken me, Planeswalker?
So close.
I'm just gonna play. Honestly, dude, I'm just gonna play a Soul Ring for 1 because I can tap it for 2 colorless.
Fuck it. Can't go wrong, man.
And then yeah, the rest I'm just gonna bury beneath the sea. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Yeah, I think that's it, actually. I think that's my turn. And you're up, Jason.
Alright, before the end of your turn, I'm going to tap a white and another plus this to return an enchantment from my graveyard to the top of my library. I'm going to return Time of Ice. Woo! Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. Then I'll untap. And before my draw step, I'll tap this, the power conduit to remove a counter from Triumph of Jirud. And I'll tap this and take 2 life to remove a counter from Madamia's Prophecy. And then I'll put a counter on Atraxa from this. Then I'll go to my draw step. I'll draw. And then these will get counters. Boop. And boop. So triggers. I'll put a +1. So actually, when these trigger, I'm going to tap 1 to tap this to copy the trigger of this one. So I got to do this twice. So I'm going to put 2 counters on Atraxa. She's now a 12/12. And then I'll scry 2. Put those on the bottom. No. Will I? No, I'll put that one on top. Alright. 1, 2, 4 to replay Time of Ice. Put a counter on it. Shit. Okay. I'm going to take 5 life. And then reveal the top 4. Ooh, yes. Baby. Yes. Oh, shit. Nah, okay. So for free, I'm going to play Brago King Eternal. He has flying. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents you control. Then return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. And Chad just donated again. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, fun.
So
we're gonna need more people than Chad to donate at some point.
it's always Chad. It's always Chad.
Damn it, Chad.
With the way these enchantments are going, Chad's enough.
Yeah. For
Well,
real.
maybe Chad will roll something this time that'll actually help me.
Let's see.
Let's not get too hasty. All right.
11. Hey, this one's dope, guys.
Okay.
So 11
so.
is copy enchantment. So what this means is everybody gets to choose an enchantment on the battlefield and have a copy of it.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay, I don't have any because
I think you're the only one.
No.
That's Jason.
No. But you guys can copy mine, is what I'm saying. So.
Oh, okay.
So
What do you got, buddy?
any enchantment can be copied. Ooh, Chad, you.
I mean, I think Trial of Ice is the only enchantment you have out right now, right?
I have 3 enchantments. So I have Triumph of
His
Jared.
sagas are enchantments.
Yeah, sagas are enchantments. I should have done my taps different, but that's on me. Triumph of Jared, Madami's Prophecy, and Time of Ice. So Time of Ice is the one that tap target creature an opponent controls. If it doesn't untap during his controller's it doesn't untap during his controller's untap step for as long as you control Time of Ice. It does that for the first 2, and then for the third one is return all tapped creatures to their owner's hand. Triumph of Jared, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power. You get to do that twice, and then target creature you control with the greatest power gains flying, first strike, and lifelink until end of turn. Madami's Prophecy. The first one is Scry 2. The second one is choose a card name. The third one is when you cast a spell with the chosen name for the first time this turn, you draw 2 cards. And then the fourth is look at the top card of each player's library. So those are what I got.
I'm going to take Triumph of Ice. I'm going to take a copy of that for sure.
Okay, what do you want, Alex?
To be honest, none of them sound like they're good for me.
Dude, you could put a +1/+1 counter on your creature, or scry 2 and make sure you get some good cards.
Now, since I have that enchantment, does it take effect right now during
Yes.
your turn?
When it enters the battlefield, it'll take effect. So we got to do this all in sort of the stack order. So priority would go to you, Paul, because you're after me. So
Wait, I'm after you.
Are you okay? So it'd go to Alex. I forget how this works, but we're gonna say Alex. So basically, what's on the stack right now? Because I just played Wait, shit. Okay, so we got to back up because I fucked up. So Time of Ice came out, and then when that came out, I tap your commander, Paul. Then I did the Sunbird's Invocation, and that got out Brago King Eternal. Then we did the donation. So that's where we're at now. So now you guys get to choose which enchantments to copy.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
a-
which of them all, which one do you think is going to be the most useful for me?
I mean, dude, my commander's sitting at 12/12 right now, so probably Time of Ice, so you can tap.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
Time of Ice.
All right.
Yours.
All right.
Because
fine.
otherwise I'm swinging at somebody right now with 12/12 commander.
Okay.
So what do you want that
Pull
one?
that up on my computer. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll do that one.
Now, do we like allot for?
What's up?
We allot what creature we're using each of our enchantments for?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you going to take Time of Ice as well? Paul?
Wait, what?
I'm
Oh.
taking Time of Ice.
Okay. All right, so Alex, who are you going to tap?
Your commander.
Okay.
And I guess who am I gonna tap then? I'll tap Alex's Sierra Angel thing.
Okay, that's fine.
All
I
right.
mean,
It's
Anders
fine.
tap,
It's
bro.
fine.
We're in together, all right?
No, it's fine. That card's useless.
I know
anyway,
it's.
so-
I'm just.
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
wise.
For what it's
Yeah.
worth, guys, this happening really fucked up my strategy. So this is why I like this. This is the chaos of like it just turned everything I had planned to shit. With you guys having Time of Ice,
Yeah.
like really screws me. And just because now, and I didn't save a green mana, so I really fucked myself. Because at this point it doesn't even matter. Like I have Heroic Intervention in my hand, where I could have made it so you couldn't target my shit, but I did not save a green like a fool. So this was good, Chad. Good job. Good job, Chad. Okay. So I'll help you guys keep track of the counters too. So right now you both have one counter on Time of Ice.
Yeah. So the first 2 turns are the same, right?
Exactly.
And then the third one, you return the tapped creature to their owner's hand.
Yep.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah. So
But we don't have to do it, right? We don't have to use the third one?
you have to, yes. I'm not, because
Oh,
I
but-
have ways to manipulate the count. I've been removing counters.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's not okay.
So-
I can't remove a counter?
Unless you have something like I do that lets you remove counters, no.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Noted.
I have these 2 cards that have been letting me remove counters. So I have so basically the way a saga works is you get however many counters it says, and once you get the last counter, you have to sacrifice the saga.
Okay.
Okay, so my commander is tapped. That is very sad because I was about to get 12 life. And so that's all I got. So I'll pass there.
Okay.
So we go to Alex.
Alrighty. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I will untap. Oh no, I can't untap. Wait, do I untap my Sierra Senate?
Nope, because
Sorata Senate?
it has
Okay,
been
right.
tapped by Paul. So as long as Paul's Time of Ice
Okay.
is on the battlefield, you
Okay.
cannot.
That's
This
right.
is my
Okay.
by the way.
Okay. I drew a card. It's shit. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not that bad.
So also, because those entered on my turn, so now you've gone to your draw step, so your second Time of Ice will now trigger. So you get to tap something else.
Alright, what is there I can tap out there?
I have a creature, and Paul has 3 creatures out that are untapped.
Oh, alright, Paul, what do you got?
I got a Spore Mound 3/3 fungus creature, which basically every time I play a land, a 1/1 creature comes into play. I have a Wicker Bow Elder, which is just a 4/4. It's the 4/4 creature, tree folk guy.
Okay.
And then I have a Ramunap Excavator. Basically, it's a 2/3 that I can play lands from my graveyard. So basically, they're just regular creatures for the most part.
Yeah. I guess the 4/4 dude.
Oh, Wiki? Okay.
Yeah, might as well. I don't know.
Right?
Okay.
Fuck me.
So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. So I am going to. Oh man, what do I do?
Just try not to die.
That's gonna be difficult.
That's my strategy.
Okay, if I do this, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use 2 mana, play Pure Steel Paladin. Whenever an equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. He also has Metalcraft. Equipment you control have 0 equip cost as long as you have 3 or more artifacts. I currently have 0 artifacts, so it doesn't really help, but I'm going to discard Azor's Electors, which is a 3/5, and at the card is at the beginning of your upkeep, put a filibuster counter on Azor's Electors. Then, if Azor's Electors has 5 or more filibusters, you win the game. But I am discarding him, so I guess I will not win the game.
There goes that strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there goes that one. The only reason I have that card in there is like, because I try to like have multiple different ways to like win a game depending on the hand I get, and that's just like one card that is just one way of winning a game. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. The card I put down costs 2, so I draw 2, right? And look at them.
Yep.
And stuff.
So now we're getting so many triggers.
2. Okay.
What's up, Freedomator?
And I can. What if one of them is a land?
Nope, because it says cast.
So
If it
does the
said,
land have to
if
go
it
to
said,
the bottom?
yeah, if it
Plan's
said,
not. Yeah.
yeah, if it said play, then you could do a land. But since it says cast, it has to be a spell.
And I can cast it for free.
Yeah, you're actually not casting it. You're just putting it on the battlefield. So that's good because you won't have to discard.
Okay. Okay, I mean, this is actually kind of cool. It's a sorcery. Open the armory. Search your library for an aura and equipment card, reveal it, and put it into your hand.
There you go.
So, and then this, I guess it's a sorcery, so it would just go here, right?
Right.
What was it again? Search for equipment card, and then put it in my hand. Okay. All right. What are the colors of your guys' decks again? Remind me.
I'm every color but red.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not helpful.
Blue and green only.
Blue and green. Blue and green and no red. Got it.
This fool's going for a sword.
Huh? What? You don't know that. Why would you say that? Where the hell's my equipments? Jeez, my equipments are like near the bottom of my deck. That's not good.
I like that we've rolled 9, 10, and 11. Like,
8 is next. What's 8?
8 is Warstorm Surge. That would be good for Paul's deck. So anytime a creature enters the battlefield, you deal damage equal to its power. So if you're dropping big serpents, yep.
All right, I'm gonna use this card. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, Freedomator has given a donation. So here we go again, boys.
What do you mean?
I mean, I got to roll. Someone just donated. So let's see what we get. I really hope to roll 11 so your guys' enchantments go away.
That would suck.
It'd be good for me. It's 8.
8.
Oh, god damn!
Told you it'd be 8.
What a world.
Didn't believe me.
Go gamble today, yeah.
What was 8 again? I know you just said it, but
Warstorm Surge. So let me read that real quick. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Whoa!
That's creature or player then, if it's any target, right?
Exactly.
You could do direct damage to a player with damn.
Yep. Okay. And I'm running really small creatures, so that's not very good for me.
Me too. My creatures are all really small. Yeah.
So this is gonna be really good for Paul.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you for the chaos, Freedomator. You and Chatter.
Freedom is free.
What's up?
Freedom isn't free.
Right.
Freedom.
By the way, this is just enters the battlefield, so like if you do that and then you do like Sunburn's Invocation with another creature, you could just be knocking shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be hard.
I guess it's my turn, huh?
Yeah, it's still your turn. You were searching for an artifact or an equipment.
I did find it. I did find it. Yes.
Okay.
Do I want to do anything else? Can I do anything else?
Man, this game just turned around. I thought I had it, but now with these last two,
I mean, I think you still do have it, but
dude, my commander's tapped. Warstorm Surge is now here. I don't know.
Shit. I mean, I want to play, but I don't want to discard this other card.
Take
and I
5
don't want
life.
to lose 5 health.
Well,
No, dude. I'm already at 27. Damn, man, what do I do?
I don't know.
This sucks.
Got dead air.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take 5 health. Fuck it. I'm gonna
Hell
play.
yeah.
I mean, that's this is. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna play Stoneforge Mystic. When Stoneforge Mystic enters the battlefield, search your library for an equipment card, and put it in your hand. Reveal it and then put it in your hand. And then it has a tap ability. If I pay 2 mana, you may put equipment card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Nice.
So I will once again search for an equipment.
What are you just? Are you taking 5 life? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna take 5.
Gotta go
life.
clothes
Yeah.
shop, bro.
What's that? Say that again.
So you gotta go clothes shopping.
Yeah, I know, right? I gotta go clothes shopping. Oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, that's a cool equipment card, but no. I don't think that's gonna help me in this instance.
I need some card draw is what I need.
So many equipments. Oh shit, do I use that one? Well, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, okay. I'll do this one. If I use the tap ability on my creature, that's not considered the spell, right?
Nope.
It's an ability.
Okay. That's good to know. At least I won't be like double discarding then.
Right.
All right. Do I want to do this one? All right. I'll just do this one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay.
I'm about to put a fucking time limit on this turn, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Been taking a minute.
I know. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of going through my deck twice.
Clothes
I'm gonna have
shop.
to shuffle it each. I'm gonna have to shuffle it each time. Okay. All right. Ready. I'm done.
What'd you get?
Do I have to show it to you?
It said reveal.
I do have to show it to you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna surprise you, Jason. Sword of Body and Mind. A quick creature gets +2/+2, has protection from green and blue. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage to a player, you put a 2/2 wolf creature token onto the battlefield, and that player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a cool card. Well, I don't have any mana to do anything else, so next.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Those guys stay tapped. Do I have to tap another creature, right, with my time of ice?
So You'll draw a card, and then after your draw step, your next Time of Ice will trigger, and then then you tap a creature.
Okay. I guess Alex is the only one with creatures. What do you have on tap right now?
I have one creature.
Oh, what do you have, Jason?
So I got King Eternal. When he deals combat damage, he has flying. When he deals combat damage to a player, I can exile any number of target non-land permanents I control and return those cards to the battlefield under my control.
Yeah, I'm gonna 100% tap that guy with my Time of Ice.
I figured.
Yeah, geez, dude, your cards, man.
Now I am going to. Okay, so I'm gonna tap 6 mana. I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring for 2 colorless. I'm going to tap this for green or whatever. Green, 2 mana, and then 2 mana, so 6. I'm gonna play a Shipbreaker Kraken.
Oh.
It's normally Oh wait, hold on.
He's releasing the Kraken.
No, hold on a sec. Maybe I take that back. Maybe I'm not gonna do that.
Oh,
Except
he's
right?
not
Yeah.
releasing the Kraken.
2, 4, 6, 8. No, I have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna play a Monstrous. So I play him for 8, 6.
Well, hold on.
2...
So, Monstrous, you have to do separate.
Oh, so it has to be like that on top of what I already have?
Correct.
Okay, then.
Jeez.
So that's like fucking 20 mana.
That's
Okay.
nuts.
That's a lot, but never mind. Then I obviously don't have 20 mana yet, but I'll do something else. I'm
Typically,
sorry.
like you do Monstrous like on another turn or something. Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Well, it says. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna summon 5, 6, 7. So we'll tap all but 1. This one I'll leave untapped because it's multi. And that's gonna be Sphinx of Ulthun.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library, and then an opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. One pile goes into my hand and the other into my graveyard. Now, since that other enchantment is into effect, is that in addition to ones that I'm already doing?
So you're gonna have a bunch of triggers that happen. So let's
Yeah.
put that on the battlefield. Let's go down the trigger list. So
5 damage instantly, pretty much, right?
you get to choose the order, but I would probably. So what I would do that one last to see what you get. So I would probably do Warstorm Surge first. So
So 7 cards.
Well, hold on, no. So
Warstorm Surge is the power of
that's the
creature,
damage. So how big is that?
5. It's a 5/6
So
flying.
you can send 5 damage to any target right now.
All right, Jason, I'll send it to you.
Rude. I'm not helping you anymore. No.
Payback. You
All
get
right.
me for 5.
So now you would choose, do you want to do Sunbirds first, or do you want to do the creature's ability first?
Let's do the sun one first.
Okay.
1, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 7. Okay, so I have 3 islands.
So yeah, you can play something for 7 or less right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my, okay, this is what I'm gonna do here. Alright, I'm gonna play for 7, Nezahal Primal Tide, legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur.
Oh no.
Can't be countered. I have no maximum hand size now. Although that's gonna be hard with the enchantment going on, regulating it anyway. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card. And then I can discard 3 cards, exile this creature, and then return it to the battlefield under its control at the beginning of the next end step. So basically, if he has if you put a bunch of enchantments on him, or make him pacify him, I can just discard 3 cards and then return him to my hand.
Exactly.
Or return it into the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the next. Yeah.
Yep.
So I exile him and then bring him back. Tap.
So it's a good way to protect him, like if someone tries to remove him or something.
Correct. Okay.
So now,
So that's gonna for 7 damage, right?
yeah, because that's going to trigger Warstorm Surge again.
Okay. So 7 damage. We'll put that to Alex.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, I already am almost dead, but
Brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now
6,
I have
7.
to do the Sphinx's ability, right?
Yep.
Reveal the top 5 cards and then an opponent. So I guess I pick which opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have. Ooh, okay. If you can see them here, I have like a Testodon or Terrastodon. That's when it enters the battlefield. I can destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put in the graveyard, I make a 3/3 elephant token. So basically, it's a 9/9 elephant that I can destroy 3 creatures of my choice when it comes into play, and then make them into tokens of.
I think that is any non-land permanent, so you can even destroy something other than creatures.
Yeah. So I have that one. I have Verdant Sun's Avatar, which is another creature enters the battlefield under your control. I gain life equal to the creature's toughness, which is a 5/5 dinosaur. So we have the elephant, which kills permanents and turns them into my own elephants. I have the dinosaur that basically, whenever a creature I control enters, I gain life equal to its toughness.
Mm-hmm.
I have Eternal Witness. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, you can return target card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh god, dude,
It's
this is like so ideal.
2/1 Shaman. I have a Splitting Image, which is a really amazing card, and I'm kind of pissed that I drew it. I can basically make a token copy of any creature.
Well, you get to choose what. So basically, an opponent does 2 piles, and then you get to choose which pile goes to your hand and which goes to the graveyard. But you have Eternal Witness, so just, God, dude, like you can get whatever, you can get something back. Like that's good. That's a good.
Well, I don't get to pick the piles though. You guys, you pick how the piles are sorted. You know.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like with Eternal Witness, it's sort of like.
That's if it's in the pile, I guess, right?
Yeah, but you're gonna choose the pile that goes to your hand. So yeah.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it? I thought it was the other way.
No.
Oh no, yeah. It says the opponent makes the piles, but I pick which one goes into my hand and which one goes in the graveyard. He's right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So
Splitting Image
who's the
is
opponent?
Alex. I'll make it you. You can pick.
Okay.
So this is basically I can just copy any creature and make a token of it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cultivate,
cool.
which is search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, put it in the battlefield, tap. It's basically like another land search card.
Right.
So
Is that 1 pile or is that?
1 pile. It's 5 cards, so you have to put these into 2 piles.
Okay. Remind me of the first 2 again. If I remember correctly, that one was
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
the Terrastodon is an elephant, which is a 9/9. When it comes into play, destroy up to 3 permanents, and then I turn those permanents into 3 elephant tokens.
Unfortunately, that has to go in the pile that you won't be taking.
Well, he chooses. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So the idea
Oh.
is you want to try and break it up in a way
Okay, can I break it up so that that's its own pile?
like that by
it doesn't
itself.
say have to be in each pile. It could be 4 in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but
okay.
just to be sure, I mean, there's
Yeah.
a few other cards in here that are pretty strong too.
What was the second one again?
Verdant Sun's Avatar.
Yeah.
It's basically whenever I summon a creature, I gain life equal to their toughness.
Hmm.
And then I have Eternal Witness, which is basically when it comes into play, I can return a card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh man, that is
Image is I can just copy anybody's fucking creature and make it my own. And then
Okay.
it's just a land search card.
okay. So the first card and Splitting Image. Let's just put those together for now.
Okay.
So what was the second card in that pile right now in your hand? What was the second one?
Verdant Sun's Avatar, which is any creature I summon, I gain life equal to the toughness. Eternal Witness, when it comes into play, I can take a card from my graveyard and put it in my hand. And then Cultivate is search my library for 2 land cards and then shuffle my library.
Damn. I don't know.
Honestly, dude, that's like such an ideal 5-card draw for this situation. Like, there's no downside.
Yeah. What was the second card in the other pile that I had you put? Oh, again? Sorry.
Splitting Image and Terracidon.
Oh, right. Splitting image. That's the one. Okay, so splitting image. I don't know. What do you think? Think this should be the 2 piles?
He asked you, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're
All
on
right.
your
Yeah,
own.
this will be the 2 piles.
Okay. Right, and one goes to my graveyard,
Yeah,
and one goes to my hand. Okay.
and you decide.
You decide.
I'm gonna put this in my hand and this in my graveyard.
Okay. I had a feeling you might do that because isn't one
I
of the
agree
cards
with
in? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I have to, for summoning this guy, I have to either discard a card or take 5 life.
Correct.
Oh,
But we figured we'd save that one for last. Yeah, so.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Because that way, at least if you drew something you didn't want, you could just get rid of that, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna discard the Shipbreaker Kraken.
That was a lot of triggers.
yeah.
Now, I am going to. I don't have any land left, right? No mana.
Yeah, thank God.
Alex, I'm gonna attack you for 5.
Damn, you already attacked me for 5.
No, I didn't. I hit Jason for 5.
No, you hit me.
No, that
Well,
was
I hit-
that was the 5 power, not attack.
Mm-hmm. Now, when this guy comes in from the other trigger, does it do 7 damage as well too?
But you already did that. You did that to me.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I
Didn't
took. I took 7
Alex
damage.
took 7 and you took 5. The Sphinx
I
did.
took 7 because my power. I'm at 15 now.
Oh, I took 5 then.
Okay. Well then, how? Okay, let's do this. I'll take 3 to Jason and then 2 to you, Alex.
Okay.
Diplomatic.
There you go.
Yep, that is diplomatic.
Is that your turn?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Excellent.
All right. So these 2 untap, but these 2 don't. All right. Before my draw step, I will remove a counter from Time of Ice, and I will tap this, pay 2 life to remove a counter from Triumph of Gerald. I will draw a card and get some counters. But Madama's Prophecy says choose a card name. I don't fucking know. God, what do I even have in the deck? Fucking Binding of the Old Gods or whatever it's called. I don't know what the top card is, so this is going to be useless. But
Yeah.
alright, so all these triggers are happening. So the first one, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Time of Ice says tap target creature and opponent controls. I think we're all familiar with Time of Ice this game.
Yes.
I will tap a green to tap this guy to copy Time of Ice. So first I'll put a counter on Atraxa, even though she's tapped and I'm probably going to lose her. It's fine. But now I get to tap 2 creatures. So...
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, I'm going to tap your 2 big creatures, Paul.
Okay, so my Sphinx and Nezahal.
Correct.
Just don't call him late for dinner.
Right. Well,
Okay.
Freedomator, you helped with this confusing time. All these enchantments we're getting from you and Chad are really
Almost crack of, man. It's crazy.
it's insane, yeah. Man. I guess 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna play Elspeth's Nightmare. It's gonna come in with a counter. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with power 2 or less.
That's a creature?
It's an enchantment.
Okay, so with my Nezahal, I draw a card whenever
Yeah.
an opponent casts on creature spells, so I'm just gonna draw.
Let's do it, Freedomator. Let's see what chaos we get. I don't think you have any creatures 2 or less, right? With power 2 or less?
I don't actually. The lowest one I have is 3.
Yeah. So I'll have to wait for Alex to get back. And unfortunately destroy one of his things. Poor little bugger.
I have arrived.
All right. What creatures
Fantastic.
what creatures do you have with power 2 or less?
All of them.
Okay, what's your favorite one?
Wrong answer.
I mean, I would say they're all about the same favorite. I mean, they're all the same power level. They all have about, well,
What do they do again? Just
don't know.
tell me what they do.
okay, well, there's a Sarah Ascendant.
I'm not
You already know
worried
that
about
one.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
you should
anymore.
be, damn it. There's Stoneforge Mystic, which is a 1/2, and has that tap ability. That's playing it gives was the ability that let me check my library. There's Armament Master, who's a 2/2, and then every time I put an equipment on him, other core creatures specifically get +2/+2. And I have Pure Steel Paladin, who's a 2/2, and if I had 3 equipments on the battlefield, I wouldn't have to pay equipment costs anymore. And that's it. Then there's the Ascendant, Voraath Ascendant.
Okay. Just what's the one on the far left for you?
The Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah, destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and we got a donation. So, before we go
Nice.
any further. Yep.
Non-stop here.
I know, right? Let's see what we roll. Reset. Give me a reset, baby.
That would be nice. That is not a reset.
It is 9. Oh, getting rid of the good one. Oh, but actually I would
Oh, are you serious?
but I would get to use it for Espen's thing first, so let me fucking back up here. Yeah, we do miss triggers here. Alright. Okay. I know I'm way past that, sorry. In a real game that would have not been cool. But I'm doing it. It's my stream. So, before the Sunbird goes away, the trigger I'm playing is Agathian Enchantress, has Shroud, can't be the target of spells or abilities. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card. And now Sunbird goes away. So now we just have... Oh, and it's a 0/1, so I'll deal 0 damage to fucking Paul.
Alrighty. Taken.
Yeah. Go to my instep. I will proliferate. Gonna put a counter on Time of Ice and a counter on Antraxa. God, I got this huge ass commander that I can't do anything with.
I can't even play my commander.
And I'll proliferate Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay, so what am I gonna tap? What you got, Paul?
I have nothing untapped.
All right. So Voraath Ascendant's still tapped, right?
Nope.
Why not? It was tapped just a second ago.
Yeah, but I forgot to untap. it
Oh,
before.
okay.
But I just didn't care because it's useless.
Gotcha. What are the other two again?
Armament Master, who's a 2/2, and Pierce Paladin, who's also a 2/2.
Oh yeah, tap Pierce Steel Paladin.
Okay.
And then for Espus Nightmare, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Let's go with you, Paul. What you got in your hand?
I have basically the 3 cards that I went over with Alex and a forest.
Oh yeah.
I guess get rid of Cultivate. Because that's the only one I can do.
Oh, because it's not a creature, right?
It has to be non-creature, non-land. So.
Yep. Okay. That's a sorcery. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's all I can
Nice. That's all he can do.
do. It wasn't really much.
Yeah. Quite a bit.
Yeah. But, okay. Yeah, so we go to Alex's turn.
Okay.
So once you draw, your last Time of Ice trigger will go. Who did you tap with your Time of Ice trigger?
Your commander.
And what else? Because you got 2. You did one of Paul's.
I think he tapped the wicker, the 4/4 tree dude.
Yes, that's what it was.
All right. So for the third Time of Ice trigger, return all tapped creatures to their owner's hands. So Atraxa and your dude will go to our hands.
So now I have no counter on it anymore, right?
Now
It's done.
It is gone.
It's over.
Yep. It is sacrificed.
Oh, how come you get to keep yours?
Because I've been manipulating them. I said that. I have.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. My bad.
Yeah. I have things that remove counters, so I never actually get to that third counter.
Oh.
Because once it has the third counter, I have to sacrifice it.
I see.
Yep.
Okay. I will draw a card. Well, this card's kind of useless, but it's fine. Play a land. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Do you guys have any creatures that are untapped?
I have 1.
I have none.
What is it?
It's a 0/1.
Oh, that's it? Just 0/1?
Just 0/1.
Okay. All right. What am I doing? I could do that. Should I? Yeah, maybe I should. Dude, this is hard. This game's hard.
That's why I like it, dude. It's chaotic.
Quite a nail biter.
Yep.
Okay.
I love the
Damn.
dice lock.
All right. It's the discard thing that's messing me up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I hope. All right. I'm going to play Sword of Body and Mind. It's the sword that I described earlier on.
Is that equipment?
It is equipment.
Okay, so my if it's a non-creature spell, I draw a card
Yep.
with Nizal.
Oh, okay. Cool. I get to draw a card as well because my Pure Steel Paladin lets me do that. So we will both draw a card. Like buddies. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good card to have. I'm going to discard this card because I have to discard a card. Right? If equipment? That
Correct.
counts?
Yep.
Okay. I'm discarding... Come on, buddy. There we go. Quest for the Holy Relic. There we go. It's if I have 5 counters, I can find an equipment and put it onto the battlefield for free.
Nice.
So, Quest for the Holy Relic is gone. And what else am I doing? I'm going to equip Sword of Body and Mind to, I guess, Voraath Ascendant. I guess. So, Voraath Ascendant is a 3/3 with lifelink, And whenever I deal damage, I get a 2/2 wolf creature token. And if I do damage to the player, that player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Okay. Remind me how both of your guys' decks work. Who am I fucking and not fucking? Who am I doing a service to if I put their cards into their graveyard, and who not?
I mean, I have ways to get my enchantments back from the graveyard. That's about it.
Okay. What
I
about-
have quite a few ways of getting things from my graveyard too, so I don't think that really helps your case any.
Okay, I guess I will attack. No, I mean, and do you have anyone? Do you have anyone that can block me?
Well, what is it protected from? The colors?
Blue and green. So if you have
So
any
none of
blues
us
or
do.
greens in your,
I only have.
none of you guys have any blue or green.
No. What I'm saying is none of us can block you. I only have a green. His entire deck is
Oh.
blue and green, so you're good, bro.
They're also all tapped.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'll attack you then.
Who?
What do you hit me for me? You're
Oh.
attacking me?
Yeah. So I'm hitting you for 3 damage.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take it on the chin.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you got to
I
mill
gain
10.
3. Yeah, you have to mill 10 cards into your graveyard. Oh, and I get a wolf token.
I have to take 10 cards from my deck and put it in my graveyard.
From the top of your deck.
Yes.
Okay, 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I need to show you all of them, or
No.
That's fine.
it's a lot of
Yeah.
and it
Technically,
definitely hurt.
Technically, if we want to know, then yes, but I'm not going to have you
Yeah.
read 10 cards.
It's gonna take forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
was
could just
good
give us the
that-
gist of it.
That did some damage to me, actually. So
All
Okay.
right. I mean, 10 cards for anybody's not good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's all I can do. At least I did something.
You did.
Finally, I could do something.
Yeah. it's on the board.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Is there any triggers that I'm forgetting that I'm supposed to do, or?
Oh, well,
We have
what did you play this turn?
I played that equipment, the sword.
And you
How
did?
much does the equipment cost? Oh,
No,
that thing.
That's gone.
No, that's gone now, right?
Sunbird's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, so you're good. You already discarded, so you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
All right, so we go to
Yeah.
Paul.
All right, my
Yeah.
turn. All of these are tapped by Jason, I think.
Yep.
Okay. I will draw a card.
All right, so your
It's
time of
4.
ice now triggers.
Okay, so
What did you tap down with that?
I tapped one of your guys. Right? I think I did, right?
Yeah. You tapped my Brago.
Yeah.
But what else?
Okay.
You
I
should've-
tapped one of Alex's. I forget which one.
Pretty sure it was the
I forgot
Syrah.
which one.
I think it was the Syrah
No.
Ascendant. No?
Was it?
I mean, nothing else is tapped.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
That means
So they-
that means
No,
what he did. He
no,
went-
no. No, I don't think it was because it was useless at the time. And did you tap something that died?
No.
I don't know. What was the other one? Is
Shit,
that the one
I
that?
don't remember. Let me look back. Maybe you did do it, but that would have been not a great one for you to do.
Well, I have no really choice when there's nothing left. So
Yeah. Shit, maybe it was that. I thought it was-
Alex cheat.
I thought it was okay. No, I'm not cheating. What do we do? How do we do this?
just return it to your hand.
Well, because that's what he just
Okay.
attacked you with, is what we're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I can change it to something else. It's not going to really, I guess, matter. But
Let's just say that to keep it simple.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
we'll say you put it on another creature and then return Syrah to your hand, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're kind of doing what we can here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
So many triggers. Yeah.
So then my
Yeah, dude.
my time of ice is
Gone.
out of here.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna play a forest. When I do that, my spore mound. Whenever I play a land, I make a 1/1 creature under my control. Now that 1/1 creature does 1 damage when it comes in with a thing, so I'm gonna deal that to you, Jason.
All right.
Whenever I play a land, I draw a card because of my commander.
Yep.
I am. I'm gonna tap 3.
Oh, don't. Did you discard for that? Oh no,
For
because
what?
you played a land. Sorry, I thought you played a creature.
Yeah, and it was a counter from the ability of the creature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Then the land, and I just drew an extra one from that. I'm gonna play tap 3 and do a Eternal Witness.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters the battlefield, I can take a card from my graveyard, put it into my hand.
So first you got to do the things on the stack.
2 damage.
So
2 damage.
The 2
right?
damage, and then you'll have to either take 5 or discard.
Okay, 2 damage to Alex.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna discard. Rampant Growth. Search my library for land and shuffle my whatever.
Okay.
But now then I'm just gonna go look through that again with the Eternal Witness.
Yep.
Find a card from here and put it back in my hand. Which I'm gonna pick the.
I have to sneeze.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take spitting image back and put it in my hand.
Okay.
Let's see. Do you have any untapped creatures right now, Jason?
Just a 0/1.
Okay. And I have a 1/1 creature here. I'm gonna attack you for 2, Jason.
All right, I will take 2.
That's it. I'm done.
All right. I will untap, and then before my draw, I will remove the counter from Time of Ice. Tap this, pay 2 life. Remove a counter from Espian's Nightmare. Is that the one I want to remove? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, my first saga is going to go away. Alright. I will draw for turn. Ooh, hello. Damn, wish I knew that was coming. Okay. I will get a bunch of triggers. Yeah. 3. This goes to 3. This goes to 2. This goes to 2. So let's go down the board here. Target creature you control with the greatest power gains flying, first strike, and lifelink until end of turn. And then this gets sacrificed. So greatest power is actually going to be my dude that's tapped. So it doesn't matter. Um, then this says whenever I cast a spell with the chosen name for the first time this turn, I draw a card, but I don't have it, so whatever. Then I get to tap another creature. So let's tap your fucking... What's your biggest creature right now, Paul, that's not tapped?
That's not tapped?
Or that's not tapped by Time of Ice.
My Spore Mound, 3/3.
Alright, let's tap him. And actually, I will pay a green to tap this to copy that. And I'm going to tap your wolf there, Alex.
Oh, sorry. So you're gonna tap my wolf?
Yeah, that's bigger than your other dude, right?
They're exactly the same.
Oh, okay. Then,
Yeah.
then I'll tap your other guy
Okay.
because he does things.
I mean, not really. Actually, he's just a 2/2.
He's trying to play coy.
Yeah.
I'm serious. He's just a 2/2. He has. If I put equipment on him, then other people get abilities. But tapping him is not going to change that.
I'll tap him anyways.
All right, whatever.
Yeah. Alright, then target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. Paul, let's do you again.
Alrighty, I have the dinosaur avatar, gain life equal to toughness. Evolving Wilds, it's just like a land. It's like
Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually get rid of the thing that lets you copy your stuff. The thing you just got back.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Done. Smart move, by
Then
the way.
fudge, dude. I got options here, boys.
Good to have him.
Yeah.
Have them.
Gonna bring Brago, King Eternal, back. He's gonna enter, and I'm actually gonna deal 2 damage to your wolf there, Alex.
You're killing my wolf?
Yeah.
All right, wolf dead.
And then, do I want to take 5 life or discard a card? I'm gonna take 5 life.
Damn, dude.
And I have to pass there. Yep.
Alrighty. Okay. Untap. Untap. Do I get to untap this guy? I don't remember why he's tapped.
Nope. Oh,
Okay,
that should have gone back to your hand.
This guy?
Yes.
No. I thought the other dude went back to my hand.
Who is that?
Voraath, Ascendant.
Oh, who is that?
This is Pure Steel Paladin.
Oh yeah, no, it's the Saraz Ascendant went to his hand.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Drawing a card. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Okay.
Wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
Pure
All
Steel
right.
Paladin?
What? Yes.
No, he's tapped from my Time of Ice.
I thought that's what you did this...
Yeah, but that was a while ago, bro. My Time of Ice hasn't gone anywhere, remember?
Then what's this guy tapped for?
Time of Ice.
Both of them are tapped with Time of Ice?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
I have been
Right.
manipulating the heck out of Time of Ice.
All right. That's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I finally have enough to play my Planeswalker, my commander, so I shall do that.
No, and you get to deal damage to equal to its summoning cost.
No.
I do?
No. It's the power of the creature itself.
Oh, okay.
So not, yeah, so Planeswalker doesn't count, unfortunately.
Oh, well, that just sucks.
Oh, it has to be just the
Um,
creature. Planeswalker's different. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I doing with my Planeswalker? I'm gonna do the. Oh, yeah, man, I might as well. I'll do the +2 ability, which is put a 1/1 white core soldier creature token onto the battlefield. You may attach equipment you control to it. So, soldier token, and I'm gonna attach equipment to it. Okay. Oh, I need dice here. There we go. Did you guys usually with the dice, do you like use it like to add, or do you add the number on the dice itself? Do you know what I mean? How do you guys usually do it?
Like if it's a 1/1, typically tokens
Yeah.
are power and toughness, so I just represent the number with that. Like this is a 1/1, so I have 1 there, and these are 2 1.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm doing. So right now it starts at 3. I just added 2. So instead of putting 2, I'll put 5.
Yeah, just do that. So that's how we know what it is. It's 5/5, right?
Sure.
The power and toughness are
Yeah.
the same.
So
Yeah,
he,
that's fine.
yeah, he's talking about his Planeswalker, but yeah, that works.
Yeah, is that how you usually do it, Jason? I just want whatever less confusing to people.
I mean, either way's fine. I've seen people do it both
Okay.
ways. So
Okay,
yeah.
I'll do it this way. I don't think I can do anything else. Actually, I could. Well, no, I can't.
Did you discard for playing your commander? You can do
yeah,
that.
I'm discarding. Yes, I am discarding. I am discarding. What am I discarding?
Take 5 life, bro. It's cool.
No, that's definitely not happening.
All right.
I'll discard the Voraath Ascendant.
Okay. Don't think you'll need that again this game.
Yeah, not really. Yeah. And it is not my turn. It is next.
Okay, that's me. I'm next.
Yeah, I have summoning sickness, so I can't do. Is there summoning sickness?
One of those dudes is tapped. Yes, there's summoning sickness.
Unless
Okay.
was yeah. Okay, so all my lands are untapped.
Your 3/3's tapped, Paul. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. With that, yet another time of ice.
Yep.
Okay.
Last turn.
It. But this 1/1 is not.
Correct.
Let's. I will draw a card. I will play a forest. That will give me another 1/1 counter as a sapling token for summoning a land. I also get to draw a card for playing it for my commander. I'm going to deal 1 damage to Alex with that.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I am going to. What the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I am going to. 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna summon Verdant Sun's Avatar.
Ooh.
Which, okay, so initially it does 5 damage.
Yep.
Coming in, right? From the Storm Surge thing.
Yep.
Jason, 5 to you. Also, when he comes into play, it says Verdant Sun Avatar. Whenever Verdant Sun's Avatar or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness, so I gain 5 life.
Yep.
Ooh.
Paul getting
Jason, I think
scary.
we're gonna lose. Dude, Jason, I think we're gonna lose.
I think so. That Warstorm Surge,
30.
dude,
Yeah.
really worked in Paul's favor.
Yeah.
He has Summoning Sickness, and you guys have untapped creatures available, huh?
I have 2, yes.
Okay.
A 2/4 and a 0/1.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Alex does. Oh, he's
Sorry,
got
say that
1.
again?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, I'm gonna attack you for 4.
Oh, okay.
2/2. There are two separate 2/2s. One's a 2/1 and one's a
Okay.
2/3.
Oh, actually, I can block
Oh.
one of those.
Okay, so hold on though. In response to
Okay.
you attacking, we have a donation.
Oh,
So this will happen. So this has to happen before blockers are declared.
Okay.
this happens at instant speed.
Yeah. So whenever someone donates, I do the dice roll at instant speed. It's almost like playing an
Oh,
instant.
shit.
Yeah.
Or an
Okay.
interrupt, if you will.
Yeah.
If you've been playing for as long.
4. Oh God. Blind obedience.
This sounds shitty.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. What is this?
So
Does this
one,
help me in any way?
it has extort. So whenever you cast a spell, you may pay either white or black. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain that much life. And artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped.
Okay. Wait, that first part actually sounds like it might be good for me. What was that again?
So whenever you play a spell, you can pay either white or black, and each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain life equal to the amount of life lost. So like we.
Wait, is it? Wouldn't it be? Okay, so if it's.
So Paul and I
it's
would
both
each
of
lose
you,
a life.
I get
and,
2.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I have white.
Is
so at least
there
I
a
have
limit to how much
possibility.
you can burn into that?
Yeah, you can only do it once. So you can't pay like.
Oh, so only 1 life? So you can only take 1 and give 1?
No, so like you can pay it once, and then so say there's 3 of us. So if you paid it once, each person will lose 1 life, and you would gain 2. But you can't do it more than once.
Well, what I'm saying is is there X value for the mana of the damage you're taking?
I guess I don't get what you're asking.
Like,
So he's saying, could you like pay more than 1?
No.
So you could take.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Only once.
like I pay 5 whites
Can't-
and deal 5 damage.
Nope, can't do it.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So now with that, you can declare blockers.
One's a 2/3 and one's a 2/1, Alex.
Thank you, by the way, Freedom Mater, for
One's
that
a
donation.
2/3, and one is a 2/1.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the 2/1.
That's a 2/2 you're blocking with, right?
No, he's a 3/3.
Okay. Well, then yeah, this'll die.
Okay. Cool. Do I get anything? No, I don't.
No, it just stays there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you take 2 damage.
Yeah, I already did. I was
Okay,
at
cool.
13. Now I'm at
Awesome.
not 13.
Yep. That is. Oh, I have to discard a card from when I summoned that. I'm gonna discard Evolving Wilds.
This has probably been the craziest game on here so far, man.
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't really gotten this many donations yet, so all these enchantment locks that we're getting.
Yeah. I mean, we're going on like 3 hours for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not expect it to take this long. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
I could tell everybody's like, I'll just take 5 life. I'll just take the 5 life. Do you want to discard?
Yeah.
I'll just take 5.
All right. Is that it?
All right, I'm done. Next turn.
All right. Untap. Going to remove a counter from here. Tap this. Pay 2 life. Shit, I'm at 6 life. Remove a counter from here. Draw. None of this is really helping me. So, counters. This one gets 4 and sacrifice. Look at the top card of each player's library. I honestly don't really care, so I'm not going to do that. I guess technically I have to, but again, I don't care. So
We could just show you the card to the screen.
yeah. So everything gets upticked. Time of Ice, I'm going to pay 1. Tap this dude to copy it. So, what creatures have I not tapped of yours, Paul, with Time of Ice yet?
The only one I got open, or actually, you haven't tapped my Snake Priest or my Dinosaur that I just summoned.
Okay, I'm going to tap both of those.
Okay,
I mean, one's already tapped, but I'm going to make sure you can't untap it. Yeah.
correct. Okay.
And then target opponent reveals their hand. Alex, I'm going to do you this time because I haven't yet.
Okay. Well, just you want to see my cards?
Yup.
Okay, so one of them is a. I can't. There we go. Can you see it? Core Duelist.
So actually,
He's a
just
1/1.
yeah. Okay.
What? Okay. He's a 1/1. As long as Core Duelist is equipped, it has double strike. And the other card is Argentum Armor. It's equipment. Equipped creature gets +6/+6. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, destroy target permanent. And the equip cost is 6.
That's
So,
a artifact.
yeah.
I'm gonna have you discard that.
Oh,
Y'all.
okay, that's fine. That is actually okay with me,
All right.
believe it or not. Actually, yeah, I mean, well, I mean, it would have been nice to have, but like, you know, the mono required for it.
Right. Damn it! I gotta remember. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter.
Was that a counter? Or was that a non-creature spell that you just cast? Right. Just,
That was that was a trigger from my saga, so I haven't
Okay.
cast anything yet.
Nice. Okay.
But you might get something here because I think I'm gonna. God, it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Going to tap. Or wait, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Tap 4 to play. Oh wait, let's get it back online. Replenish. So return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to play.
Damn. Okay, I draw a card from that.
Right. And then I will actually discard a card. I'm going to discard Herald of the Pantheon. Though that would be really nice right now, but it don't matter. Yeah. So, I'll return. I only have 3 right now. Okay. Exile target creature an opponent controls with mana value 4 or greater. I'm going to get rid of your dinosaur that lets you gain life, Paul.
Get it. What is it? Get rid of it of mana value 4 or greater.
Yep, it's exiled though.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's removed.
Yep. Then put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power. So I guess it's going on. God, my biggest dude's becoming this guy that I tap. It's bullshit. Like I don't want him to be big, but whatever. And then Scry 2. So all these are coming in. So I'm going to Scry 2. Put these on the bottom. I need some answers here. Alright. Then I'm going to go to combat. And who... Does anyone have any flyers?
Nope.
I have 1, but it's tapped.
Alright, I'm going to come at you with a 2/4. Paul?
Okay. I'll take 2.
Okay, and when it deals damage, I get to exile any number of target non-land permanents I control and put them back on the battlefield. So I will do all my sagas, and my power can do it. So I will bring them all back. They will all trigger again. So I will scry 2. I'm just going to go down the line. Scry 2. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Scry 2. And then that gets a counter. Time of Ice. Is there anything I haven't tapped right now with Time of Ice?
Not that I'm aware of.
Tapped with Time of Ice.
Everything's tapped down? What's that thing that's not? Tap your freaking token there, Alex.
You can,
Oh, I have
but
2
you already
1
tapped these two.
Actually, I have 2 1/1 tokens too.
Okay.
Are you not tapping these guys anymore?
They're still tapped, but I'm tapping something
But
else as well.
but you replayed it. What? It stays in effect even after you've replayed it?
Yeah, because I still control Time of Ice.
Yeah, but you took it off and then put it back on.
Okay, Alex. But it's back now.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So you can tap all 3 of mine with 1 turn?
No, dude, I'm just tapping the one that's not tapped.
I'm confused.
Why?
You have multiples of the enchantment out. It's right. You have 3 or 4 different times of ice.
No, I just have one. It's the same one.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm confused.
Why?
Because if you can only tap 1 card, you have to choose one of the cards, right?
I'm choosing your token that's untapped right now.
Okay, so these guys are not tapped anymore.
They are still tapped, yes.
That's why I'm confused.
It is not your untap phase, so they don't become untapped just because Time of Ice left.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
We went through this already.
Sorry, there's a lot to remember with your deck. Dude. Oh, actually, no, this can stay. I don't know why I did that.
Alright. I'll put a +1 counter on Triumph. Have to give my biggest creature a counter. And then I'll put a counter on the Fall of Lord Conda, exile a creature with mana value 4 or greater. I think you're the only one with big creatures, Paul.
Yeah, my guys are tiny.
I'm gonna exile your thing. No maximum hand size.
Oh, the Primal Tide, Nezahal,
Yeah.
Exile.
Yep.
Okay.
Then last one, destroy target creature and opponent controls with power 2 or less. I will get rid of what you got again besides your token, Alex?
Armament Master and Pure Steel Paladin.
What's Armament Master do?
He gives when I put equipments on him, he gives all core creatures +2/+2 for each equipment.
All right, get rid of him.
Are you sure? He's not. There's no equipments on him. It's fine.
I'm sure.
Plead pace.
Okay. All right.
Then I will tap this. I will remove a counter from the Fall of Lord Conda. And I'll put a +1 counter on this guy. And then I'm going to remember what I scried, because that's important for later. And that's it! Pass.
That's it. Okay.
Only that.
All right. Untap Pure Steel Paladin, I think.
Nope.
Untap all my lands. What you said on my
But
turn?
I control Time of Ice still.
But you tapped my soldier.
Yes, but I tapped that with Time of Ice earlier, and it does not untap for as long as I control Time of Ice.
Yeah, but you took off Time of Ice and played it again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. There's just so much to remember with your deck. Like, I barely fucking can keep it straight. Okay. So, untap all that. Draw a card. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I could. Okay.
Okay, so lesson learned. I would not have bounced Time of Ice if I knew that.
Okay.
But it's fine. I did it. But
Yeah.
yeah. Because that also means that all of Paul's creatures get to untap now.
Right. Except whatever you choose. You chose one for him as well, right? Or no?
Yes, but the thing is I should not have done that. I just helped you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it helped and... I mean, yeah. It's... Yeah. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know. Okay. I'm going to use 1 mana, and I'm going to put down Core Duelist, who's a 1/1. I'm going to discard this card, Captain.
Kitty.
Is my camera working? My camera's.
Yes.
It's not working on my end.
It's working for me.
All right. It's weird. So discarding that. And
Alex
I am
is not
going to
winning,
use my
Chad.
Well, I mean, I'm not winning, but I'm actually gonna be able to do something now, at least. So I'm gonna use my Planeswalker's -2 ability twice.
How?
What do you mean? I can't do it twice?
No.
Oh, I can only do it once?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's all good. That's fine. Yeah. I'll use it once. Can I? Okay, no, I can't. It's fine. And I am going to play Argentum Armor onto the battle. Wait, where did I put it? Yeah, onto the battlefield. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Because of Pure Steel Paladin, I get to draw a card. So I shall do that.
Nope.
It's a land. I have not played a land this turn, so I will put that there. And I will equip it on Core Duelist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which requires all my land. Okay. So now he is a 7/7 with double strike, and whenever I attack, I get to destroy a target permanent. Actually, wait, sorry. Do I want it on him? No, I want it on Pure Steel Paladin. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What cards do you guys have untapped on your
Mine are all
field?
tapped.
I have a
Okay.
0/1.
Oh, you still have that 0/1?
Yep.
Does it have any special abilities, or is it just a 0/1?
Yeah, whenever I cast an enchantment, I can draw a card.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. My Pure Steel Paladin is going to attack Jason, I guess?
Why?
Well, because you can defend yourself. I don't have like trample or anything like that. You can defend yourself with your 0/1.
Okay.
Mostly because I want to get rid of one of your cards.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can block with your 0/1.
In response, I'll tap 2
Okay.
to play Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control gain
Okay.
hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Nice.
What for indestructible on your entire field?
Uh-huh. And all my permanents now have hexproof.
Okay.
So I will have to discard, so I will discard Atraxa and put her in the command zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you have to discard her?
Because it's the only thing I had in my hand.
Oh shit.
And,
Okay.
If I take 5 life, I go to 1, so...
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And I will block with my 0/1 indestructible.
Cool. All right. And I believe that concludes my turn.
You still get to destroy something.
Oh, that's right. But I can't destroy any of your stuff.
No, but you might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's true. What you got, buddy?
Paul. Yeah.
Paul?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
4 mound, 3/3. Basically, whenever I summon a land, I create a 1/1 creature. I have my commander, obviously, Sphinx of Uthun, which is a 5/6 flying, essentially. And then the other one is a Ruminap Excavator. It's a 2/3 Snake Man that I can play lands from my graveyard.
What was the second card you said? Sorry.
Spore Mound.
Yeah. What was that?
It's a 3/3, and anytime I play a land, I get a 1/1 creature token.
All right. I guess your commander.
Okay.
You don't have any. Oh yeah, wait. You don't have any other. It's not just creatures. You don't have any enchantments or anything.
No, I just have have an artifact here.
What is it?
It's basically I can tap. It's
Soul Ring.
I can tap 2 colorless mana. Soul Ring.
Oh, so no, yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess I'll destroy your commander.
It goes in the command zone then, right?
Yeah, believe so.
Did you play
Yeah,
a creature this turn, Alex?
I did play a core duelist.
Don't forget, you can deal some damage to somebody with Warstorm.
With what now?
Because we have Warstorm Surge out.
Oh, what does
So,
that do again?
Deals
Sorry,
damage
I
to
can't
any target equal to the creature's power.
Oh, okay. Anybody have anything that has 1?
Well, you can do direct damage to the player too with it.
Oh, can I?
Mhm.
All right, I'll do direct damage to Paul because he has a shitload of it, even though it's just 1.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Bring him
Okay.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's it for my turn, right? Is there any triggers I'm forgetting or missing or whatever?
Did you discard?
I did.
Then you're good.
Alrighty.
I think Paul could probably take somebody out.
Probably. One of us.
Well, me for sure.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Taparoo. Kind of fucked me up though, taking my commander out, and I can't get the.
You lost Alex. He is disqualified.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh shit, we're forgetting about blind obedience.
Which is the what?
Where creatures and artifacts enter tapped.
Oh, okay. I haven't summoned any creatures yet, so if they do.
But Alex did, right? Alex,
What's up?
whatever creature
Who's
you
back?
played last turn enters the battlefield tapped.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Okay.
remember all these triggers.
Alrighty. So I drew a card. I can't draw extra because my commander's gone. All it really have. I'm gonna play a land. Seismic Growth Chamber. It gives me blue or green, but it comes into the battlefield tapped. So basically, I have to wait to use it. But
And then I think
still, it's,
you have to return
What's
a
up?
card too. You have to return a land to your hand. I think, right? Is that the one?
yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I do. Yeah. We'll. Yeah, okay. I'll return Blighted Woodland to my hand. I am also playing a land gives me another 1/1 counter,
Okay.
which deals damage, 1 damage. I'm gonna deal that to Alex.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, I do prefer even numbers.
I'm just trying to be. I'm gonna
No,
summon
my health is now 10 instead of 11, so
2,
someone's-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to tap 7 and summon Simic Sky Swallower. 6/6 flying trample.
Oh.
Deal 6 damage to anybody when they come into the game, right?
Yup.
Holy shit.
Jason, I think that I'm going to do that.
R.I.P. Good luck, Alex.
Oh my god. Man. I was coming into this game just not wanting to lose to Jason, so I've already won.
Now I'm gonna attack. Now I'm gonna attack for 5, flying, 2,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5.
Oh! Sorry. Okay. What's the damages on each one?
It's 10 total. 5 of it is flying, and then 2 and
Okay.
3 separate. So I have a 2, 3, a 3, 3, and a 5, 6.
Okay. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I don't think you can do anything. You literally.
I can. I mean, I still have my planeswalker.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with that?
I could defend.
No, you can't block with your planeswalker.
Oh, that's right. He has to attack my planeswalker.
Yo.
I don't think I can do anything.
I think.
Oh no! Wait! But because you died, my guys. Can I untap one of my guys?
No.
Damn it!
Third time I've told you that.
I know, but look, I'm grasping at straws here. Okay.
You could untap them at your next untap step, but I don't think you're gonna get an
Right.
untap step.
Yeah, I think it's over.
You know.
I don't see a way out of this. Yeah. 10 damage, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Damn! Not only did Paul take us out, he got us exactly 6 and 10.
Yeah. And he has 30.
Paul, how does it feel to beat us with a pre-con?
Yeah, look, man, like I said, I consider this winning. I didn't lose to Jason.
It's definitely been one of the funnest games of Magic I've had in years too. So
Nice.
thank you guys.
Of course.
Allow.
Yeah, that was really fun, yeah.
That was intense.
No thanks to Chad.
Hey, Chad
Yeah, for real.
and the Freedomator, man. Thank you guys for.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it though, man. Like the chaos it brings, like,
Right.
all those shenanigans.
It really throws a wrench in the gears, you know.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Look, at least I was able to use my Argentum armor once.
Like, dude, like I had the game, and then when you guys got that copy enchantment and you tapped down my commander, there it was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, that commander is getting tapped for sure.
Yeah, and that just shut me down. Oh man! All right, Paul, don't go anywhere yet. We got a little bit more to chat about.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to the other screen though. Alex, thank you for playing, my friend.
Oh yeah, dude, you're welcome, man. It was fun. Anytime.
That was fun. All right.
Pleasure playing with you, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too, man.
Oh.
All right, I'm a bounce.
All right, Alex. See ya.
Yep, later.
All right, Paul, my friend. You whooped
Yes,
us in
sir.
some Magic.
It was quite a battle. Dude.
that-
I don't know about.
That Warstorm Surge just. As soon as I saw that come out, I was like, this dude's playing big creatures. I knew it was going to be nasty. Whew. All right, man. But hey, you know what? Thanks for being on today, dude. Before we get out of here, though, there's a few people left. Thank you guys for hanging in this 3.5 hour game.
Thank you.
If you guys want to ask Paul any questions, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime, though, Paul, if you want to do some plugs where people can find you, where they can find your music, anything you have coming up you want people to know about, now's the time, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you can find Voraath. We're on, pretty much every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that. Pretty much as Voraath. I mean, it's a pretty unique name. Voraath. Burned, same, pretty much every social media platform too. Burned AVL or burn.avl, depending. But we're out there too. We have Voraath is doing a small, maybe a little longer than a week tour here in a couple weeks with Bloodbath, going through New York, Boston, maybe some Canada dates. Baltimore as well too. Should be announcing that probably within about 24 hours here as well too on our social media. We'll have new music coming out very soon as well too. New merch, new everything. So definitely hang in there. Thank you for listening to us in the first place, and we promise to keep you entertained for sure. Burned as well. We have a new record coming out. We'll be recording that literally this month as well too. So hopefully in the next up and coming months we'll have some media, videos, stuff like that to push and promote for everybody else to check out who's been following us as well. So yeah, I mean, other than that, man, I definitely would love to play Magic with you guys again. That has been super fun.
Yeah, dude, I'm always down to play. I always need some extra people on the stream to play too when I have some guests, so I'm sure that'll definitely happen. But
Dude,
yeah.
anytime.
Oh yeah.
That would be
Yeah, dude. But again, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, thanks for those who stuck it out for 3.5 hours. This is definitely the longest game we've had so far.
yeah, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you get out of here, and thank you again, my friend.
You as well, man. Thank you again for having me. Be well,
All
be
right.
safe, and we'll talk
Yep.
soon, man, for sure.
All right, see you, buddy.
Peace. Same.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see if I can get this video on YouTube with all the big artists we had in the background. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get slapped with a copyright for sure. But thank you, guys. Thank you, Chad and Freedomator, for making that a very interesting game. Yeah, that definitely took a turn. So I'll see you guys on the next one next week, right? Cool. All right, everybody. Have a good one.